On this day, we gather round to honor the heroes, lest they be forgot by Bafra soldiers.
To all Biafrans worldwide, from the Idoma to the Igede, the Igala to the Ogoni, the Ijo to Wanang, Orong to the Ekit, the Ikwere to the Igbo, and all Biafrans, mark your calendar. A historic moment is upon us. On Friday, May 30th, 2025, the United States of Biafra government proudly invites you, all citizens and allies of Biafra, to a 3-in-1 event to mark the Memorial Day of our heroes and heroines at the first ever Biafra Peace Summit and the inauguration of our DC administrative office, a beacon of hope, strength, and unity for all Biafrans.
Government, not the citizen, build them, we stand as one, united, in our one land, guided, government making us proud every day, blessed by the people.
Yes, my people, una welcome, una well done. Now maybe this no go 247. I know they go transfer, no they go leave. You see this freedom, we go fight and reach end. And I know they fight for freedom because I dey for cabinet, or I dey fight for freedom because it dey in my blood, it dey in your blood. That is why we go fight until we restore our freedom. We no owe anybody anything. We no owe any obligation to anybody. The only thing we owe na to fight for our own freedom. They tell you say nothing go happen. They tell you say nothing dey happen. But if they surprise, if they shock them, it go happen. We know they do copycat. We know they copy anybody. Wetin we dey do na our own. Na im we dey do. Na our own. Na im we dey talk. We go dey do the needful. Who want the fight? Make it a fight. Who want the gossip? Make it continue. No anybody other than to fight for our freedom. And you see this freedom, we no go take and joke. We must get our freedom.
Simon Ekpa stand tall. Good guy fighting for us all. Biafra nation you defend. With love and spirit you won't bend. Strength and courage in your heart. From Ghana to Nigeria we all start. Thank you Simon Ekpa, we adore. With you leading we soar. Simon Ekpa, the good guy. Raise our flags high, touch the sky. Biafra loving every beat. With your spirit we can't be beat. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. In brightest day or darkest night, Simon, you are guiding light. Together we'll find our way. With your spirit here to stay. Your first heart, it beats with pride. Simon Ekpa by our side. No matter what it takes, we'll strive. With you our future comes alive. Simon Ekpa, the good guy. Raise our flags high, touch the sky. Biafra loving every beat. With your spirit we can't be beat. You fight with passion very strong. passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. You fight with passion very strong. To you our love will always belong. Ghana joins in singing praise. Your name in cheers we all raise. In brightest day or darkest night, Simon, you're our guiding light. Together we'll find our way, with your spirit here to stay. Bafra's heart, it beats with pride. Simon, Ekpa by our side. No matter what it takes, we'll strive. With you our future comes alive. Bafra's heart, it beats with pride. Simon, Ekpa by our side. No matter what it takes, we'll strive. With you our future comes alive.
Are they meted? Sorry. Very fantastic. Isaiah smash them 100%. No pity. Smash anything with this smashable. Odun Philip, I greet you. William Nemeka, I greet you, William. And every other person watching from anywhere you are watching from, I greet you. Just do me a favor, give me a thumb up at least. Even if you don't like what they do, give me a thumb down at least. I never see who know like am before. I want they see. Instead of you to come here, they write rubbish for comment, just give thumb down. That one don't speak many things, but you know they give thumb down. You go the right YouTube say me at the constitute nuisance at the insinuating violence. At the insinuating violence. You see the kind of thing where some people they do. Make I tell you, if they block this YouTube, it no mean anything. If they block them, I go open another one, I go there talk. You don't understand? Yeah? Anywhere where you like, go block. Write anything where you want write. You don't understand me? So those of you where they come write petition against me, say I dey insinuate violence. Make una continue. But as soon as they write am, before you go write am, I tell YouTube say how many thumbs down they don't get for my video. They say they don't get anyone. And the ugly part of it is that when they get so many reports, they have to slow you, remove your they remove my notification until they finish their verification, until they finish their whatever carrying out their findings. And that will take you when they know. They don't have time. So it's just the wickedness of a man, a woman against another. Thinking you are doing me. As you they do me, gilly ihe na-eme. Yes, as you think say you dey fight, make the YouTube go down. Gilly ihe a na-eme. I'm tell you the truth. So continue. You that have said you enjoy evil, you like what is going on today. You see, this program I'm doing now, I should have done it long ago, but I decided to do it now since I did not do it before. So it doesn't matter. I will say what I need to say, and you will learn what you need to learn from the videos. It might have been old, you might have seen them before. Okay, so we are moving to another dimension always. So quickly before we go, I played a jingle before we started this program, and the jingle is about our Washington DC administrative office, and this is the jingle. I'm going to play it again.
On this day, we gather round to honor the heroes, lest they be forgot by Afra soldiers.
To all Biafrans worldwide, from the Idoma to the Gede, the Igala to the Ogoni, the Ijo to Wanang, Orong to the Ekit, the Ikwere to the Igbo, and all Biafrans, mark your calendar. A historic moment is upon us. On Friday, May 30th, 2025, the United States of Biafra government proudly invites you, all citizens and allies of Biafra, to a 3-in-1 event to mark the Memorial Day of our heroes and heroines at the first ever Biafra Peace Summit and the inauguration of our DC administrative office, a beacon of hope, strength, and unity for all Biafrans.
Government, not the citizen, build them. We stand up one, united, Ikawala, guided. Government making us proud every day. Blessed by the people.
All right, we are welcome back. You see, one thing with us is that anybody will be true Biafran, they like move on. We know they like sit down for one place. No matter the situation, no matter how it be, we'd always like to move on. Always moving on. We know they stop. We they always move on. Yeah. So today, maybe we start with the announcement. Today, like you can see, the office is like almost ready, and you see, one thing is that when something that happen, so many people go they do, they talk, they say whatever they want to say. But the truth is that I they like drag something out from the something when they happen. Mm? Always, I they like drag something from something where they happen. Always. So today, our DPM visited this office and was able to show us some highlights from the place. Make we know say no be joke. Say it dey happen. Say no be play, say na true. No be lie, say na true. No be photo, say na true. As you dey join me, I greet you. Odums Philip, I greet you. Isaiah Smash, you go there smash your enemies. Sandra Oriaki, I greet you. Sandra Oriaki. And Helsing, I greet you. Ezra Daniel, I greet you. Makie Bose, I greet you. Ngozi Obunna, I greet you. Rosie Shima, I greet you. Stephen Ndosson, I greet you. Who they call me at the program? Who be you? Hello? 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 No, they're serious. You go call person, you no go talk. All right. So we continue. So we must continue to do what they do. So today, our DPM, that woman, they took Lion Momne, Hamilton Luma, humble lion, I greet you. I greet you, Nkuku. The people that thought they could just do, they disappear. Humble lion are one of them. The thing say when they do, they go disappear. They do fool. Nobody even notice. Ugweda I greet you, Chukubike, Meka Dre, Ekene Dre, Chukwu, I greet you. The thing say when they do, they go disappear. They do fool. You see, if you notice, if you look, you go notice, hey, my own sister, I greet you. Dorothy T, I greet you. If you notice, you go see say all this while they no get news again because nobody wan follow them talk. You see, as Rose just come out to come talk against them, they don catch fire. Piam! See fire from everywhere. They don't give them energy. Energy. Ai, Chineke mere ebere. Asị m ihe ọkwa ndị freedom fighter. Ihe a ọkwa ndị na-achọ Biafra. Fiakwa Chukwuokokwe na ihe ọjọọ. Ihe a ọkwa ndị na-achọ Biafra. Ọkwa ndị na-achọ Biafra. Ọ dị egwu. It's just so ha Chineke na-ele ihe a ga-akpọ n'ihe nke a. Chineke mekwana anyị ebere nọ. Chineke mekwana anyị ebere. Chukwu meziere anyị mana ọnwa ọzọ na-abịa abịa ka may God do am. Next month, make our PM come out. Next month, make our PM come out by the grace of God Almighty. May God do and make him come out. At least if he come out, we go know where would they go from here. At least if he come out, nothing say if PM come out now. He say we go 247 no do well. I no go fight. If he come and say we go 247, you make a mistake. You made this mistake. Why did you join Dr. Ngozi Advice? I go say, okay, I am sorry about that. Come, let us go and you must work with these people that have fallen evil, fall back evil people. They visited me in Finland. I will say, PM, with your due respect, I don't try fight reach here. Make another person stand for my gap. Make I go rest. I go even get time stay with my family. I go get better time, spend time. As I dey talk to you now, my wife with my children, they went somewhere that are supposed to go. As they see since today, I no even get chance. I enter Twitter, no fit dey their time, no day. So I go get time. I go get time, do wetin I want to do. And then if you do pick him, I go come out to come tear you pieces. That time you go know say I get some secret pictures where I go bring out for public. They never know anything. But man, make I just want be holy person. You know, see, once ago, some time ago, I tell us say na me Bishop 247 because na me be the most holy of the holiest. If you go back to 2021 and listen to everything I talk, that don't happen reach now. Even if you listen to last year, when I was saying that there will be a storm, I just sit down like this, they talk am, I no plan am, I no even remember am. I just sit down as I dey do program. It enter my head, enter my mouth. On a obiam nushi, obiam nono, obiam nushi, ekwom nono. So it enter my mouth, I come there talk am. There will be a big storm. The people you never thought, imagine, they are going to leave. People no understand. Even me too, self, I no understand that. But because things has happened before, when such thing happen, whenever I say such thing, I know say some danger day for front. Even till now, danger day ahead. As we dey here now, danger day ahead. But my joy in all this is that whatever happens, it is for our own good. Okay? Joy Shima, J Shima say we are watching and keeping record. Whatever happened, see, make I tell you, the truth is that if me tomorrow, come fall, tomorrow come out, it is for the good of Biafra. If you listen to wetin Mazen Nnamdi Kanu talk, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said that anybody that left or fall, two things are involved. Either the person has finished his mission or the person was never meant to be part of what we are doing. And how do you know the difference between those that left and those that fell? Those that fell are those that when they come out, you come out them by the side, they go begin the fight you. They are those that were never part of what we are doing. But those that when they have problem with this movement, the government, or this restoration, Biafran body, Biafran government, even if they have problem with PM, you will not even know. You don't know how many people that had misunderstanding with PM. They don't even come out to tell you. They just disappear. They go their way. They go their way. Okay, for instance, and the way you are fighting, you are tired of as I did now, and they do. I know say the pressure, the whole thing they overwhelming for me. I could just go in. Not be when I want because say the thing they overwhelming for me. I go begin to look, make I see, make I just find somebody trouble. I go say, okay, who I want find trouble now, who I want find trouble. Maybe I go begin to say, finance minister, from Diana, he go do account. If you don't do account, you be thief. That one na uselessness. Uselessness of the brain area. With that single thing, you don't destroy every career where you don't build, all the legacy where you don't build, whether na fake or not true. You know, say some people will be fake. They go come with that they are fake, manage with that their fake life, leave small legacy. When we say in generation to come, that their legacy go cover that their fake life where they live. But some go come build that legacy ignorantly, they go destroy and think say na another person they destroy. Now be the problem where human beings get. So there are people that when they left because they were never they were never meant to be part of what we are doing. They mistakenly bumped into this Biafra restoration. And there are people that are not supposed to even come close at all, mistakenly or spiritually or physically. So when they come, they must definitely leave. So tomorrow, if anything happens, you see somebody leave, don't let them bother you. It only bother me when I see somebody I respect leave and start talking rubbish. Nine. So we must continue, like I said, like I was telling you, our DPM yesterday, the video today was in Washington D.C. In the new administrative office in Washington D.C. Not inside the village. You, it's not inside a village. Okay, in Washington D.C. Okay. It's not in a village. When somebody, you see, our PM have gone through a lot of things. PM, you don't go through lot of things. PM said we need office in the United States of America. PM is not based in America. Somebody said this place is the best place. And they went into a village and they got the office. You see, PM don't suffer so many things where so many people don't know. PM don't suffer so many things, evil where people they bring upon him, but people don't know. What did he do? He took it up when he realized that that place is inside the local village. Inside, hold on. If you think I'm lying, whenever you see that place, watch the surroundings, watch the vicinity. You will see that this is a place where people live, a place you can stand for 30 minutes, a car will not pass. A place you will stand or you will be walking along the road for 1 hour, you will not pass anybody. That is the place somebody collected our money and went and find a house and used his own name. Instead of using Biafran name, he used his own name to pay. You see, when you see criminals, you will not know that they are criminals. because they will always come like with open hearts. They will always come like Angel Gabriel. They will even come like God Himself. That's why the Bible says be careful, because they will deceive you. When they will come, you will even mistake them for me, being Jesus Christ myself. So this man called Ogechukwu was told to find an office. He went and he told PM that this office is the best place. It's in a center. It's in this one. It's the best place. PM is okay, pay. Pia, he went and paid. But this didn't look like a village. No, 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 no. Hey, don't worry, don't worry. Hey, PM, don't worry. By the time you see, it's very good. Walking, wakaletic, moviletic, every movement is everywhere. And do you know the ugly part of it? If you say that man Deji knew, was he supposed to pay with that his name? Why did he pay with his name? You see, say when this man begin to do evil, not be today. Dubious ekwensu na dubious ekwensu. Dubious mado remains. If you like it, take him to heaven. He go even go dupe God. If you carry a dubious human being, go meet God, make he repent. He go rob God on top of it. He go rob God on top of it. Now, too, you never see some people where one go deliverance, he say they be thief. They carry and go church, make it do deliverance. He go there, go thief Bible self. Thief everything where they thief about there, come out. So now the kind person will be. For the fact that they give you money, make you pay for office, you go use your name pay. I say so many things they covered where nobody want touch. And this is one of them. And so many more will still come up. We will make people leave their mouth. But that is by the way. So those of you in America, you should know where this is. When you see the environment good, if you see the environment, okay, make I tell you one thing. If you know that place, Briggy House, the Briggy House in Baltimore, Maryland, you will know that breeze, dirty, the food, when leave, they always food there to show you say nobody that pass there. Leave the food that place. Now you go sweep them. If you sweep and finish it, they go house. Leave, go full them again. If you come anytime, leave the full them. Now to show you say people know they pass that area. Abandoned, isolated area. But look at the environment. Only the environment. You see the environment. They know they tell them somebody. Now somebody they know. So this is it. If they see them, if they play, if they show, now we know they do, if they show, if they play, they know share well. Oh, don't worry. We go see her. We go see the person where they there well now. Hold on, relax. All right. So this is it. You see? DPM ọ kwadokwara ka onye amị were jee ihe nke a. That means ọ dị ready ịpịa mmadụ gbazgbuz onye ojidoro pịarie. Ịnọchikwara ya ụzọ ka ọ kwadokwara akwado, ọ nọkwa na combat up and down were jee ije nke a. Ịnụkwa. Hey, yeah, thank you. Okay, once ije ekene dịrị gị na ịghọtakwara nke m na-ekwu, ọ bụrụkwa maka na ekwuru. Thank you. So that is it. As you can see, that is the place. You can see those who know America well, you go know say when you see environment first, you go see you go fit to know wetin go dey inside. Okay, as you dey see am, na so it dey be. So that is it. So let's listen to our DPM.
Now we are Connecticut Avenue, right? Okay.
Aha! The street is Connecticut Avenue. Inokwaha. Connecticut. That means if you enter the place, you are connected already. Ha! na ndị America ụnụ ma otu esi asụ oyibo ụnụ were oyibo na-atụgharịa mmadụ brain onye hụrụ ihe a na-eme. Connectical Avenue, that is, if you need connection, go there, you go get connected. If you need connection, just enter. Hey, no, onye chọtakwara n'ọfịs nke a biko nna ịma na ihe na-emekwana ihe na-eme. These people, when you see people that are ready to work, and they are
See, Ada,
look at that.
we're right here in Washington.
That is, hold on now. Okay, look at the person that is in charge here. This woman here with cap and the blue shirt inside the black jacket. The woman by your left side, I believe. I don't know how you're seeing it. By your left side. Hold on, let me bring her in. Let me bring her very well here. So the woman by your left side, the woman here, the woman by this side, is Dr. Ngozi, for Secretary for Foreign Affairs. Now she go do all this thing. No be the one where somebody go finish. Now he go keep receipt. Now he name go there, you no go know. He tell you say he do am for government. He carry government money go do am with his name. Now he go hold receipt. Make I ask you a question. Somebody will go message for government, he come carry this receipt, hide. What will be your mission? Your mission a failed mission because you help us to understand that place we no even need them before now we no need them. So Dr. Ngozi, we greet you, we love you. Biafrans, I appreciate you. So make we go to the and listen to what they are saying. Let's listen here.
Yeah. Right now we are Connecticut.
Connecticut. I believe you they hear them. Connecticut. In the America, I get as they pronounce the thing. Connecticut. 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 Connecticut Avenue. If you need connection, you enter the avenue. Okay, let's move. Let's listen to them.
Yeah. Right now we are Connecticut Avenue, right? Okay. See, Ada, we're right here in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Forget what I know. We're taking care of our office here in Washington, D.C.
Here is, where is this? That's a church right here, St. Margaret's.
Right? That's St. Margaret's Church.
Generator way up there.
Okay. Good.
I got to the right side.
The United States of Bafra Embassy in Washington, D.C. Loading. Seriously. Loading. I'm live. As the Prime Minister said, they will be in Biafra, they'll be asking, when is this Biafra coming?
Yes.
We're already in. No shaking, these are right there. Live.
Are you seeing the environment? Firstly, I don't want to waste my time. If not, I would have go and dig up the video of the bricky. You see that when God wants to move you to another level, not only the evil one will be Satan, now he go drag you, make you no go, make you come stay for the old level. That they try They want us to remain in the old level. Are you getting the message? Inside bush, God forbid. No bodo iboba, you go use your money, go pay for house. Ni more here. God forbid. No wonder they live inside car. No wonder they drive motor for 3 hours always. When you see the environment, you go understand, say, in short, we have seen the breeze. We are connected.
Live in
Washington,
D.C.
I know they are very soon. Cheers.
Over there is his
Live and direct. Look at the squad.
Live and direct.
Look at the Washington squad.
Yes.
Live and direct.
Live and direct.
I'm
There's Hilton. And there's hotels on this side.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, it can continue now. You for continue. Oh, it can continue. ị kara ị continue na-emere anyị ihe a ka anyị na-ahụ na ekwesịziri ọsịsọ. So I want us to know that the thing is loading and is really, really loading, and God there for power. Okay,
In Washington, D.C.
God there for power, and we are winning.
Yeah.
Okay, that is
Forget what I'm
achievement for this week or this month at least. Next month, everything will happen. Everything will chill. Everything will begin. Eh? I hope Biafrans are happy for this development. I hope we at least we are happy. But if you not happy, what you gonna verse you the verse? If you the verse, you know say you be enemy of good thing now. How you go verse? Now happiness, happiness, happiness. Anyway, make I no go there, make I leave people. So we move and we continue. So that is it for now. For now, that is there, and then we move and we continue. You remember that music that say Biafra ga biarele ife chukwu kwuru melele kama mame ife niile gabiga. Listen.
Then they try me, then kill her. Then they try me, then stop her. Biafra ga bialele Ndi Igbo ga nalele Biafra ga bialele Ndị Igbo ga nalele Ihe Chukwu dele dege melele Ihe Chukwu kwulekwu ge melele Kama mame enu na nagabiga Kama mame enu na nagabiga Ndị ilo biala leti Oswimi biala leti Ndị Igbo heavyweight All over the world we pull weight Even onye Igbo jubilate. If you know like freedom, you dey hate. Know that we be the chosen one. We no need it all, but they all need us. Anya chọrọ pa mana ha chọrọ anya chọ. Ama na nwere ife niile ụwa na-achọ. Ndị ilo bịara leti. Fulani bịara leti. Oswimi bịara leti. Heavyweight. He didn't lie, made them kill us. He didn't lie, made them lock us. Then they try, made them kill us. Then they try, made them stop us. Bafra ga bialele, Igbo ga nalele. Bafra ga bialele, Igbo ga nalele. Fraga bialele, Igbo ga nalele.
Working with us. If I go to Abia State and I fall in Abia State, I expect the commissioner for police in Abia to be killed.
I want to get this man's video out. Let me bring it. So today we dey go into some things about zoo. You see, when we tell you that zoo don't collapse finish, you will not understand. You see, I entered space today and I saw some people hosting space. These were people that would gather before to tell you how Simon Ekpa is evil, how Simon Ekpa is causing evil in Igbo land, how Simon Ekpa is disturbing their development, how Simon Ekpa did this and did that and did that. But to my surprise, I entered. How about Adika? I greet you. Triple M. I greet you. Ugochukwu one them. I greet you. Oh, is one them. So these ones, now the same people wey go gather, they tell you how Nigeria go good. How Nigeria go good. Anybody wey they talk Biafra na evil. I was surprised today. I don't even know their name, but now the same people, including the one that called himself forgotten her name. All of them today are now crying that things don't spoil. Nigeria don't keep them finish. Their people don't what? They complain of the headers. The same headers. When now they cannot begin their complaint. Even when we know they're interested in Biafra, Mazenam Dekano was complaining of these headers. He was complaining bitterly, creating awareness. We refuse to listen. We refuse to understand. We say the evil man, some call him Antichrist, some call no kind of name they did not call him. Someone ever came out. Hey, nine be the number one evil man in this world. Are you getting the message? Today they are crying, including the Ezibida, Nona Bayesa, including the Ezibida in Kalabari, crying. You see, if they do me like make I begin the insult Tompolo, but I say Tompolo they own because there is something I respect about people. It's either you are out or you are in. Tompolo just keep quiet. You don't even know in mind. You don't even fit to know what they want to. You know, if they're happy, they do their own thing the way they do their own thing. So that is why I respect him. Tompolo, I respect him so much. Hey, she the one the mother. Keki mene. I'm no fuma. Ndewo. Chukwu Kadebia Kenenge. Mba. Chukwu Ebuka, I greet you. So I respect Tompolo for that. All this noise they see, some of them they come out to come them make here and there. He don't talk. He concentrates. I want you to remember before he went and they hijacked the ship in the high sea, demand the release of Nnamdi Kanu first before we talk. Nobody knew what he was doing. He was not talking about freedom. He just came out and do it the way mind they tell him. That is why I respect him. Okay? So some of you that are saying, why are you not joining Biafra to fight? I want to tell us that there are millions of people waiting for the right time for them to join in. So many people are going to key in. Had he not been, I know how many calls women I don't get about people that were waiting that immediately after the declaration, if this declaration truly happened, so many people were waiting that if God do this declaration come be true, say it happened. And they tell you of the people where they grant, people where they Nigeria Army, Nigeria Police, Nigeria Navy, Nigeria Custom, Nigeria Immigration, they were all ready to jump in, key in immediately. Immediately after they hear say we done declare, they go bribe some people. Rose today on Space made some exposition or explanations that will let you understand really what is happening. If not, why should it be that somebody want to be a leader when you don't even have what it takes for you to be a leader? If not, when your leader is not there, are you supposed to be fighting for who to replace your leader? When you take your mind back, you will find out that Nigeria said that before, I keep reminding us, as we were about going to Finland, remember, if Melchizedek said before about a few days to Finland convention, Melchizedek said, they are now going to Finland. Let them go. We are not going to be talking again. We have finished talking. Let them go and declare the Finland. Let them go and carry the declaration. Until they go there, they will find out that to declare is... From everything Melchizedek said in that video, he made it clear that the declaration will not happen. He made it clear that, I don't know how many of you that watch, he said it that the declaration will not happen. From what he did not say it emphatically say declaration no go happen. But from what he's saying, if you analyze him, he's telling you that this declaration no go work. So they never expected the declaration that it will work. When the thing can't work, they enter plan B. They enter plan B. They wanted a fight to even burst there, to fight and scatter everything, so that as they come back, there will be nothing like anybody standing for Biafra again. But God passed them. As that one no work, they enter plan C. Not only those will be fools and criminals, you will only see them come to tell you that a common committee raised to settle disputes elected you into office, and you have the guts to come out and talk. And that useless boy called the lawyers in law in America, you are a lawyer deceiving people. In America, in anywhere in this world, can a committee become electoral body? A committee, a dispute, a reconciliation committee for that matter, not just a committee that don't have name. Common committee where they reconcile. If I beat Chidema, if I beat Divine Precious now, Divine Precious will go beat me, they go come settle our quarrel. Now it be their problem, now it be their work. Now them come elect you, and you have God to come out in the public and talk that you were elected by Gramando. May God have mercy on so many of you. No matter what they have planned, they will not stop Biafra from existing. No matter what they have done, whatever they are doing, they have not even gone quarter way. What Burkina Faso has seen, or what Burkina Faso is seeing. Are you getting me? So I want us to understand that what is happening today is destined by God Almighty, and we go always overcome. We go always overcome. Before we go into the main discussion, there are so many things that are lingering, and I would like me to go visit them one after the other. So many things has happened. Make we listen to this Nnamdi Kanu first.
We have said this before. If the people working with us, if I go to Abia State and I fall in Abia State, I expect the commissioner for police in Abia to be killed with the entire family. My death will be avenged. If I go to Lagos and I fall in Lagos, I expect my death in Lagos to be avenged. As simple as that. We are not here to play or to joke. Why are we so terrified of death? We are going to die anyway. So what nonsense is this fear of death? Fear.
This is what Nnamdi Kanu told them. Let me not digress. Make I continue. Make we just listen to the message, because if I start talking about this one, it's just going out of the context. Make we listen.
You so bloody what? Jesus Christ that you worship every day died at the age of 33. I am older than Jesus Christ by over 20 years. So what nonsense are people talking about? What rubbish are they talking about? We are incorruptible. Incorruptible. Nobody born of a woman can corrupt it. It is impossible in this life. Not while we live. I have said it before, and I will continue to say it. If I contemplate abandoning this struggle, if God does not kill me and kill my family, I will know He's not God. Our mission is a very simple one. To restore Biafra, or we die restoring Biafra.
You see, one thing with Nnamdi Kano is that now there is this aura surrounding him that even if you listen to his voice, that aura is still presence. Even when he's not there, his voice. Ifeanyi Uzochukwu, otu nwa is fine. Otu nwa is fine, very, very fine. He's doing good. Huh? You see, so he's still a Biafran. That you don't see him every day. I want you to remember that we are all human beings. We have sometimes one problem that we struck, and we have to take our time to settle that problem. Okay, so Otuwamwanya is fine. Only that there are things he need to settle first. Okay. They will. So I see say you done the ask him since the ask him. I make me one respond to you, so you no go ask again. Otuwamwanya is fine. He is still with this government, okay? Only that he have to attend to some things. I talk with him, okay? So like I said, Nnamdi Kanu is somebody that if you hear his voice, this glory, aura, apato yana woge. Enwuzie ya ebe ọ na-ekwu okwu na vidio. Ị bụrụ onye ọjọọ, obi gị amụma gị ikpe ozugbo ozugbo. Ị bụrụ onye ọjọọ, obi gị. That is why all these wicked, evil people don't want to listen to him. Once they start doing evil, they don't want to hear his voice again. If they must hear, they will go and they cut where he say, if you change the IPOB to USB, you go die. They will go and cut that kind of thing and bring out. That is the only way you see them. But to listen to the real message, they don't listen to the real message. But God, Benin Republic admin. Okay. I think I have African rep will answer that, or you send me a message, voice note, drop me a voice note in the description, or African rep number. I don't know how African rep number. Hold on, I will give you the African rep number so that you can communicate him. Any number you need in Africa, he will give it to you. I'll bring it. I'm coming. Just a moment. African rep. Okay. Hold on. Just a moment. I'll bring it. Okay. Phone number. Break the door. Who is asking me for this now? Hey, somebody said he need. Okay, Benin Republic. Okay, I don't see. I can reply you. I'm replying you with it now. Nwabaudoka. That is African rep number. Okay. Let me just put it on the screen so you can see it. You have Benin Republic number. Just contact, I don't know, Benin Republic number, I don't know, contact and find out yourself, okay? Contact and find out. But that is African rep number. If you contact him, ask him of anybody in Africa, he will give you the link or number or contact how you will get that person, okay? That is it. African rep. That is it on the screen. Okay? There we go. So we move, we continue. We move and we continue. So make we quickly go. We hear Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Make we no go into analyzing what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said. Make we go to this before we come to the zoo. I want you to know that so many things are happening. So many things are happening. Now, quickly, I have shown us the video where they took, listen to this. See, this is what they do. They are saying Allah Kuba. They get police, they get army, they go buy all of them, burn their motor for broad daylight. For broad daylight, nothing that happen. Musa is not coming out to cry on the public. Musa is not coming to tell you that these people are evil. Musa is not coming to tell you that they are Leviathan. Musa is not coming to tell you that these people, we are fighting asymmetric warfare with them. No. But if you stand to defend yourself and say, Musa, don't bring your men to my land, you become what? You become evil. The world will condemn you. Finland will condemn you. They will tell Finland how evil you are because you cry for freedom. You remember that song that said, "What a shaman can you?" That is it. I want us to understand what in they play. If you think you will not fight for your freedom, sorry is your name. Your own is finished.
Handle the situation. Now that is
No. This one, no, you know, good to watch. This is a video, or make we listen to the video anyway. Make we listen.
one of the dead bodies. They are offloading the dead bodies. I think the central idea here is to keep the dead bodies in front of the government house. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. These are corpses. These are corpses. Pregnant women. Look at this. These are corpses. These are corpses. Viewer discretion is advised. These are corpses. Jesus. 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 Man's inhumanity to man. Man's inhumanity to man. Man's inhumanity to man. Some were shot, macheted. Jesus. Look at this. Jesus. Obey me. These are sons of Plateau that were murdered. These are sons of Plateau that were murdered. And my brother Atunkat is here. Yes. 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 This is Comrade Atunkat. They should get the DSS to come and pick all of us. This is in Plateau State.
Now, if you see this video that played, you go cry. It's not good to see. Or to the butcher the person kaburu ano koko ano okay. They can deal. It's not good to see. Now for Twitter, you go see them. You go Twitter, you go see them. Plateau State. Now for you to understand what thing they go on. Nigeria is not reporting this. No. But when they tell you that they are hunters, you will see people complaining. We will go there, but before we go there, I want you to understand the importance of cow to these people. The importance of cow. But before then, make we listen to the pig, the useless pig that don't even know what he wants. Listen to him.
Sisters, something seriously is happening. Something very serious is happening. And our so-called political elites and leaders do not care. They're not doing anything about it. They feel very unconcerned about it. Our political elites do not care about it. Our people are left rudderless, tossed here and there by the tempests and the winds of the sea. Nobody cares. Every day we hear stories of thousands and thousands of Futajelong Gambari Fulanis being transported by every means of transportation down into our land, down into the John Nation, down into Igbo land, down into Shekuru land, down.
Are you listening to the Are you listening to the Fulefu Madu? Are you listening to Yoni Kuhiri? He is now crying. Every day, they import to thousands and hundreds of millions of people. Trailers down in Timberland. So we go clap for them, say, that good man. This is the Efulefu Madu that today is jubilating that Simon Ekpa has been kidnapped or has been detained. This is the same Efulefu Madu that throw party Nnamdi Kanu will die. This person here, today he is crying. What is he crying for? Just this month we finish. This man called Asare Dokubo was bragging how he sent his men to Imo, to Okigbe, to Osun, to Ihiala, to Ihembose, everywhere. Anambra, Enugu, if you go there, you will see the dead bodies. Everywhere is our men that did it. The video is still there. He was bragging, taking glory because he come into Biafra land, condemned by people. You see, when I tell Ona say so many things is going on, Ona not agree. I tell Ona say, you see these headers, na their land they don't circle pass. No only Anambra, Imo, Abia, then Anambra, Imo, Abia, they no circle now. You see, all the other places, Edo, Binio, Delta, what do you call it? Payesa, Rivers, Cross River, which one again? They don't circle all of them. You see, I told us in 2021 that our problem, these people, these headers, their problem is not we. That their problem is not to cover these people. Their problem is to get the Igbo land. Now be their problem. Because they know they cannot get Igbo land. That is why. Do you see them fighting to get Lagos, to get Yoruba? They have entered all Yoruba land. They have entered all Bayelsa, all rivers, all cross river. They don't soak them like crazy. They soak pepper. Today, this one is here complaining. Who is the complaint for? This Efulefu went to Aso Rock. That people will go to carry brown envelope and carry contracts and carry ministerial appointment. This Efulefu went to Aso Rock and they asked him to make a demand. He demanded that he should be given authority to Igbo. He demanded for the authority to buy the Igbos. That is what this foolish person went to Aso Rock to demand. And it was given to him. And he came out. Remember, after he went to Aso Rock, he came out. Immediately he came out was the time he was bragging how he will finish Igbo. He came on set with a big machine gun. He showed the people. Even when he was about showing the gun, somebody around there was telling him, no, this is set to people are watching. He said, no, don't worry. He dragged it because he had God power. God fathers so full everywhere that support him. The presidency has given him, go ahead order, go and finish Igbos. And he was bragging, he is going to finish Igbo. He will shop Igbo. And he has done that. He has done that. He today come back to tell you, go to everywhere in Igbo land, Okigbe, also Ihala, you will see skeletons everywhere. Our men have bought the brunt. We have worked for this nation. That is what he said. The video is still there. Today, he has come back to cry. You see, when you hear Mazen Nnamdi Kanu tell you that when you serve Zoo, you will always end up in destruction and shame. You remember the other king or traditional ruler from Enugu that come out in public to tell the world that he went to himself and he bring the commander to come and he remove and wipe away everybody that was looking for Biafra, everybody that stands for Biafra. And his anger is that after the commander has finished removing those he pointed, the commander is coming for those he did not point. Nobody will buy your brother from you and trust you. He just wants to use you to get the secret places at first. When he finishes removing those in the secret, you are nothing. He will just come and remove you. That is what is happening. And that is something that is happening to this Efulefu here now. Always Priamu self, Amamkowa self. In our way now. And this is the same person that he is a full-blooded Igbo person. This man here. Today he is crying. You think he will be free? He is scared because he knows that they won't come out. And very soon he go here say he don't disappear. Either he don't disappear or he go just here say he don't die. Just something like that. Just bet they watch they go. That is why you see him now making noise, because he knows that these days are not bad. Now the same people will use you, now then go finish you. Because whenever they are tired of using you, they do away with you. Because when they leave you, you go be their problem. You will become a thorn in their flesh. So the best thing for them, whenever they are tired of using you, they throw away you come up for road. Who no understand, no go understand. You can't serve them and they remain the same. You serve them, you get destroyed. He's crying. They are coming from Futajalan, Ebalaba, Obalibo, Olololo, so that we do what for you. When you dey here, make hair before the darkness come. When the day falls dark, you no go see anything. Asari Dokobo have power to build army, and after building the army, he used it to come against Igbo people. This person you are looking at, today he is crying. Look at him.
Nobody cares. Every day we hear stories of thousands and thousands of Futajelong Kambari Fulani being transported by every means of transportation down into our land, down into the Jaw Nation, down into Igbo land, down into Shekiri land, down into Ogoni land, down into Yoruba land, down into Edo, every day, in the most unthinkable factions, in their thousands. If you go to Bayelsa today, as I'm talking, all the fishing settlements and the farming villages are occupied and controlled by these fellows.
Are you getting the message? If they good to make them come out to come vomit them out themselves. Now, like this, it go be one day. Somebody from Edo go come out to tell you how many IDP camps were there for Edo State. Because they hide them. And then so it go be, somebody go see, come out one day, tell you how many IDP camps were there for Ebonyi and were there for Enugu. Then they hide them, they don't want to tell you. The same pig in the creek that know that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is fighting, Mazen Simon Ekpa is fighting, that these people will not take over our land. He fight against Nnamdi Kanu. He thinks, you don't listen, you don't watch, you don't hear. You know they remember what happened yesterday. You know remember T.Y. Danjuma. You know remember Yakubu Gowon. How far they be? T.Y. Danjuma single-handedly take it upon himself to go and eliminate Aguiyi-Ironsi. After he done and finish, waiting happen. Where he dey? T.Y. Danjuma, how far today? Where in homeland today? He can't walk freely in his life. The one called the what is his name? Gowano. Today, how far? He can't walk freely in his land. He cannot. His communities are being their communities. Either you are in ID camp, either you are in IDP camp or you are run out of the community. The price of evil. I think that will be the day where I go talk about them. The price of evil. They know they buy them for market. Now waiting you go consume, and you must consume that price because now waiting you buy, you go collect them. So this one crying now the thing where you buy, they don't carry come. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was fighting that these people will not come into your land. You followed Nigeria to fight against the Nnamdi Kanu. Simon Ekpa, you followed Nigeria to fight against Simon. So now you are coming now to tell us that they have taken over your farmland, they have taken over your fishing ponds and fishing land. So that what you want me to go and do for you? Waiting you want make I do for you? You have mouth. You know this man no get shame. This man no get shame. Because if he get shame, he no go fit come out for public when they vomit this rubbish way in the vomit here.
We are job people, we are strong. Nothing is going to happen. A man is only strong when he's with his people. when it has enough number to overcome its enemy. We should not underestimate these people. They have our money with us. They have been receiving tons and tons of our money. They have brought Abacha stole and sharing it amongst themselves. A minister in a federation came to say they're sharing the money in the north because there are no poor people in the south. And where are our governors? Where are our locations ministers? Where are our women rights ministers? Where are our women rights lawyers? All of them, they close their mouth. But this is more sinister. This is more sinister. They are coming here. They are changing the demography. What are they coming for? You remember Osman Danfodio?
See a fool mad. Not only a fool who go listen and believe what he's saying. Nobody. Listen, as you see him the talk now, as you see him the talk now, Tinubu go send them bags of Ghana must go tomorrow. You go telling people this government will good. I know Tinubu will repent. Let us give him a chance. This is what is useless people everywhere at the detriment of his land. The people you are claiming you are defending today, the job people he claimed that they will fight, is it the job people that these people from Funtajelon and Headers have circled already? And you are not fighting them. You are coming to Igbo land. You come to Osu, you come to Olu to murder people in numbers, and you think say it go good for you. Who live in Papa house? Go they destroy another person Papa house. If you finish, go back to your Papa house. Make we see you. Because as you leave your Papa house, go they destroy somebody Papa house. Now so your house go destroy. They have circled your land already, and you are here confessing.
How they came to Sokoto, to Gobiri, to Cano, to Katsina, to Bida. And what happened? They replaced the Abe rulers. They replaced the original people and took over the realms of power. They are coming. History is going to repeat itself if we don't act now.
As this a fool, who are you calling to come and act with you? Is it Nnamdi Kanu you said he should die? Is it someone Ekpa you call a criminal? Who are you calling to? You see, there's this saying that now, buodike, mbosi iheme achamatike. Ndị Igbo sị na onye gburu nkịta ya so n'ọhịa, dinta gbuo nkịta na obugokwa onye otu ya, oge ose eti ya ọghọta. Ọ ihe wụ problem ehu ya. What do you want to act? You are not even acting to stop the people that are fighting to take over your land. You are coming to Imo, Abia, Anambra, and so on, Enugu, to fight against your own brothers. And you think you will leave. You see, one thing with these fools is that he don't even know that tomorrow he will finish and die and go. What about your children, the innocent children? You are heaping this evil upon their head. Anompam.
They are coming. History is going to repeat itself if we don't act now. They are not pretending about it. They are coming with war, destruction, and death. They are coming to occupy our land. Why you cannot go to your community? In Obama, how many Obama people are at home? They are leaving their home and they are coming here. Obama is a village. You cannot come to Obama. Those of us who live in Obama, we are backward people. Buguma is a village. Abonima is a village. You don't care. You are not bothered. But when death will come, it will not only come for Dokubasari. When the evil...
I tell you, it don't dey fear already. When nothing don't happen, the music, they never even begin the beat the drum. It don't dey fear to dance. This is the same person that brags how he have army to fight against Nnamdi Kanu. The same Okoko that brags how he have army to fight Simon Ekpa, how he have army to destroy Biafra. Look at him. The dance, the music, the drum have not even sound. The sound of drum has not, the drum has not even been touched. He is crying, if they come, I'm not the only one that will die. No, when you, now me and you go die. Pam. They look for the people who go follow you die.
And the tribulation will come. It will not come for only Dokubasari. It will come for all of us. I'm smarter than you. I know that I'm more prepared than you. And when it comes, I will...
The only prepared this year's is that he will run away. He will run. That's the only thing he will do. If this is thinks he will sit or stay to fight, he's already, they will wave him away. Will wave him. Because he has met enough enemy that nobody want to stand with him. Those people you see standing with him, he is raising as army, is because they are being paid to do what they do. Are you getting the message?
Also run faster than you.
With this your
to be forewarned is to be forearmed. It's not grandstanding like Wiki. I caught 14 people grandstanding. This is beyond grandstanding. This is a time for strategy. This is a time for consultation. This is a time for meeting. Our very survival is at stake. We must stand up and defend ourselves, or we will all perish.
Hey! Listen. I dey laugh, but it dey vex me. If you give me this man, I go use my teeth to chop am raw. He go just go listen to Nnamdi Kanu message finish. He go come here, they talk. He go think say, now everything in the talk here now from Nnamdi Kanu message, he go pick up. You know that one. Every one of you here that have been listening to Nnamdi Kanu knows that everything he is saying here is a message he went and listened from Nnamdi Kanu. He's coming here to preach as if nothing there inside the head, only brown envelope. How to connect it is his problem. In
the hands of these blood-tasting monsters who will give us the Sokoto treatment.
He know that the Sokoto is not even Sokoto treatment that he is going to get. Nobody is giving you. If na Sokoto treatment, you know say you there heaven. We who want give you Sokoto treatment, you are gone. You don't know, you never know anything. You never know anything. Fight never begin, you there cry. This is the man that brags every minute, every time. He have everything. He have army. Army. When it comes to fight against your brother, you have army to fight and win. You have army to fight and win. Who no, he no go know. Who no, he no go know. And the who no understand, you no go ever understand. Quickly, make we listen to this one also.
To be honest with you, this attack.
We go to listen to them before we go to the Sorry about that. Make we just dey listen to them. But before that, make we just dey listen. Huh? I wanted to.
To be honest with you, these attacks are not new. They've been going on for the last 10 years or more. It's just that they were never brought to national attention. In Bokos particularly, Bokos is one of God's gifts to Plateau State. Beautiful landscape, great mineral deposits, and so, but it's a very treacherous terrain. These communities that have been recently attacked were part of the communities that were attacked in 2023, but they survived it. They rebuilt themselves. The Rui community that was first attacked lost about 17 people in 2023, but they bounced back to show you the resilience of the people. Now, if these kind of attacks have been going on for close to 10 years, it tells you a story that there is a deliberate, conscious attempt to clean out populations, and for what reason other than to reoccupy. There are not less than 64 communities that have been taken over by bandits on the plateau.
Did you hear that? Only on the Plateau State, 64 communities. Now this one catch my heart, my head, my eye, my everything. 60. You see, when we come here, like me, I will come here and tell our people that communities has been taken over. People go say it's a social media blogger. You see, I know they do blogging. Anything you see me tell you, go and make your findings. At the end, you see, say not true. 64. Not 16, 64. Ask yourself, how many communities they there? When we tell you that they have taken over communities and they are collecting taxes, nobody want to hear. Our people think it's by carrying compassion. It's not by carrying compassion. As you are carrying the compassion, are you going to stop these people? Can you stop them? Today, in our land, in also, what they're doing is that if you want to marry, you will come and see them. Just useless thing. We will go there. Well, I think I will flash the video here now. Let's continue. Let's go. 64.
Between Bokos, Barikiladi, and Riom local governments. They have been taken over, renamed, and people are living there conveniently.
Are you hearing it? That they have taken over 64 communities only in Plateau State. And they have been renamed. And the people that are foreigners from Funtajalon and the northern Borno Funanis are living there, rename them, and they are living comfortably. And the Musa will uselessly come to screen and tell you that the problem Nigeria have is Simon Ekpa. And then, how many communities in this life have you heard Igbo man? I'm not just telling you of Nnamdi Cano or Simon Ekpa. In the history of this life, have you heard that Igbo man has taken over anybody's piece of land? Not to talk of a clan, not to talk of a village, not to talk of a community. This is, we are not talking of Benue. Benue is that there is no Benue again. One day, don't be surprised, they will change the name from Benue to something else. Only Plateau, we are just on Plateau alone. Hit the like button for me. Many words Kenenge. Stephen Ndoro Ndosen, I greet you. Everybody watching here, I greet you. Only in Plateau, 64 communities has been taken away. What you should ask yourself is, how many people do you think should be living in 64 communities? Where are those people? Where are those people? And you say it's not a conquest. Some say it's not a conquest, it's a clash. It's not a conquest. It's not land grabbing. It's not ethnic cleansing. It's clash. Clash that somebody that is not from your state, not from your community, have different identity, have different ideology, have different belief, have different religion, have different food, different culture, different everything. Come to your land, chase you out. If you refuse to die, they buy you, they take over. If your city, if your community name is Uzochukwu, they would rename it to maybe Fontajalon, or maybe Buhari, or maybe Utsman Danfodio. That is what it is like. I am from Osu. For instance, if they come to Osu and take over Osu, they feel give a one name like a Babangida. It's true. Imana ana ama atọ ọnwụ atụtụrụ aka ọ dịka ọ nọ naghị egbu egbu. But ịma atọ ọnwụ tụọ ihe aka amana na ọ na-egbu n'eziokwu. That is just simple truth. They have renamed, they have taken over. Not only in Plateau, listen, in Borno, in Sokoto, in Cano, in Madugri, in short, almost everywhere, the Kaduna here, everywhere, Niger, Benue, Enugu, Ebonyi, they have taken over some community in Ebonyi as we speak here. They have taken over some community in Enugu as we speak here. The fulefu she the one or she the one of Owede, Canada. That Efulefu said that Simon Ekpa is his problem. Is Simon Ekpa the person that took over the communities in Enugu, Egu Gambia? What is Egu Gambia? Or the Egu Sef, Egu Baruru, and Egu Rie, Amami Haga Wayapo Sef. Mami Haga Wayapo. Continue.
On lands, they push people away to occupy. And these are things that we've been trying to embark on dialogue to make sure that these communities, these people return to their communities. But because of the proliferation of arms, which has become quite alarming, and I'm talking now not about small arms, it's real sophisticated arms in the hands of non-state actors, it has become more challenging for communities to be able to live in peace. So I can tell you in all honesty that I cannot find any explanation other than genocide sponsored by terrorists. The question is, who is the person, who are the persons behind the organizers of this terrorism? This is what the security agencies must help us to unravel. We must come to the point where we know the sponsors, because it is not just the work of ordinary people. This is being sponsored from somewhere. And I'm sure that in the coming days, the security agencies will work together, not at cross purposes, but in unison, to be able to bring out the requisite intelligence that will help us to put this matter behind us.
You heard that one, no? 64 community taking over in Benue alone. In Plateau alone. Then, if Benue State, they have 100 community, they have taken over 120 community. If Benue State is 100 communities, they have taken over more than 100 in Benue. We are not talking of Niger, because Niger is one state that Nigeria have told you, the governor of Niger State have told you last year that they are still inviting them from everywhere in the world, that they have the highest congregation of Funanis in the world in Niger State. Niger State have the highest number of Funanis in the world, not in Nigeria, in the world. And did you know the shocking thing? The shocking thing is that he said we are not even satisfied with them. We are still inviting them to come. To do what? You are inviting Fulanese from all over the world to still come, even after you have the highest number in Niger alone. We are not talking of the Fulanese in Imo. In every other 40, how many states you have in zoo? In Lagos, in Yoruba land, in the other, no, we only in Niger state. That means by the time you bring all the Fulanese together, you know it. And the plus, he made this statement almost 1 year ago. Till now, ask yourself, how many more have joined? How many more have joined? Every day they are coming in. This man is ignorant, yeah? Yes, he's very, very ignorant. Right. Rosish, you say your name is Rosishima. If I give you link to come and talk, the one that is educated person will talk. You will not come and talk. Now we continue. You see, when we are coming gradually, we are going there. You see, when we listen to this one, before we go to listen to the Bini own, listen.
Is that Edo people who have long sold the souls of their brothers and sisters are now realizing that your community matters to you. So before I continue, I would like to commiserate with about 200 families in the past few months in Edo State that have had their mothers slaughtered in the farms, have their fathers and children slaughtered in the farms, and those who have suffered kidnapping, as happened recently.
Did you hear him? More than 200 families in Edo State. More than 200 families in the last 2 months. Listen.
So before I continue, I would like to commiserate with about 200 families in the past few months in Edo State.
200 family with about, therefore, it might be more than 280. About this number have lost people, and it is possible that there are families that in one family more than 2-3 people were lost in the hands of who? In the hands of headers. Now, okay, let's count it to 1 times 200 people in few months. That few months could be 3 months. 200 people. Nigeria no shake. Nigeria no move. News no talk. He is telling you the truth, Rosi Shima, my brother. The man is telling you the truth. It is true. What he's telling you is true. What did he say that is lie? I'm sorry if I insulted you. I'm sorry about that. But whatever the man said is true. So over 200 families, count 1, but there are possibility that there are some people that lost more than 2-3 families at the same time in the hands of these elders. Nobody talk. Just 14 minus 200. Minus 14 for 200. You go get 86. 86 is change. Then they are making noise. They tell you heaven go fall. Heaven go tear. Hell go scatter. We go destroy. We go do this. 14 people. But you hear now that 62 villages. It's not a lie. They are. What about the place they are collecting taxes? You have a governor. What about the one last week they did their feast? Somebody come out. They say he's a Musa come out to see the yes, Musa come out and say that this is the most wanted criminal, as they call it. Instead of telling you the most wanted terrorist, he says he's the most wanted criminal or bandit. I don't have a problem with that. The same person that is the most wanted come to Sokoto, is this Sokoto state, and they did a feast, a big time feast in an open field. People who came were eating, drinking. for how many hours for the whole day probably. Army no go. Police no go catch am o. They tell you say na him be the most wanted person. After he don celebrate finish, he say, hi, my hand dey scratch me. I need to do something. I need to do something. He moved to one village where they close there. He go remove 12 people. He buy 12 people in the name of celebration. Just for fun. He say he buy them for fun. He then there go and find out if I'm lying. Even I showed the news here. Those ones will not be human beings. But because they were removed from Edo State, they tell you say you no get right to touch them, but they get right to touch you. And due to that, they have taken away the arms given to the security in Edo State. Say they are misusing the arms.
They have had their mothers slaughtered in the farms, have their fathers and children slaughtered in the farms, and those who have suffered kidnapping, as happened recently in Nauchi, around the Bera camp, not far from the military checkpoints, where 4 people were kidnapped from their own streets at Igbira camp in Nauchi. You can confirm this from the security forces, only very recently. We have videos, and I have a lot on my phone now, of farmers who have been slaughtered in their farms. There's a camp in Ovia here. It's just a farm settlement. It's a camp. The people were sleeping at night, and then herdsmen or terrorists, we shouldn't actually be using the word herdsmen. Terrorists went to those camps, slaughtered them in the night. We have about 7 dead bodies lying there. And I'm telling you things that have happened within the last 1 month. Now, burnt down some part of their houses. We have video there of Fulani herdsmen and terrorists entering into farms and uprooting cassavas that people have planted and are waiting to harvest for this season, and feeding them to their cows. And then those who dare to, challenge them have been slaughtered. So for the 200 families in Edo State that have been slaughtered in the past 3 months, we commiserate with you. Now we know that we have north and south, because the language I hear from those who are condemning is south and north. It is no longer what happened in Edo State, it's what happened in the south and what happened in the north. So we find solidarity when it comes to anything happening to people in the north.
Are you getting the message? There's always a solidarity for those in the north. And I am happy that he made this statement, that he now know that is about north and the south. So those fools that say I am not evil, is it not clear to you that the same thing where they talk against Igbo, they go talk them against you? The same stick where they use flog Igbo, they go use and flog you. You are not getting the message. They have said it. Listen, we move.
And then from the north, it doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter that what we are dealing with has a history. It doesn't matter that on a daily basis, Edo people are reporting killings in their farms, destruction of their economy. It doesn't matter. All of that don't matter. As long as it has now happened to those who are from the north, then you have bodies, you have sociocultural groups, you have all sorts of people rising up in condemnation. It is a shame. It is condemnable. It is incendiary. If we react like that and look at things from such selfish prison, you will have war in this country, because you have families right now who are crying, who are angry, who have lost loved ones to this kind of brutality in the bushes. And now, as I have told you, they have entered into the town of Auchi, and we are not having anybody condemning it.
Are you hearing what he's saying? They are now entered into towns in Aoshi. They are no longer in bushes in Aoshi. Now town then. You see, when they come, you see them inside bush, they tell you we don't live in town. No, they want to conquer you from inside. When they finish in the inside, they will come on the outside. If you know, you hear that Sarena crying, all our bushes, all our fish ponds, all our fish farm settlements, blah, 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 they have taken over. you see you as sorry, the day when they go come shop you, you know, say na inside bush you dey. Your house on inside bush you dey. Anompam. You can't even ask, you went as well. You did not ask for one industry in your community. You did not ask for light. You did not ask for even road. You ask for power to go and the woolen Igbo. Anompam.
From now, during the Buhari's regime, I remember that we had serial, kind of killings like this. And then when Tinubu came in, there seemed to have been a little stopgap. But it appears that just recently, as soon as we started hearing of the political actors in the North complaining that Tinubu has neglected the North, we are beginning to see a resurgence of this. We understand what is going on. It is happening in Nigeria, it is happening in Edo State, and we are keeping note, irrespective of all those hypocrisies you see in the press. The people are feeling the brunt, they are losing loved ones, and they are not going to be moved by what you are doing in the press.
Let me proceed, please. I'll come back.
That is it. This is Nigeria for you. This is the way Nigeria was made. Now, have you ever heard in Nigeria that they deliberate in the Senate about those people that want their right? No. But have you heard that they deliberated about right of a cow? Right of cow. Yes, I don't hear them. If you never hear them, now you know. They don't deliberate for Nigeria Senate, Ababio City, all of them, what is his name? Abaribe, Abaribe, what is his name? All of them, the senators, Abaribe, Rochas, Okorocha, Ojekalo, they sit down and discuss how cow go get power, give cow passport. In Nigeria, and you are there. Now, I want to make you listen to this video because when we tell you, some people don't understand. Listen.
I don't know why Nigerians, we have become so edgy now. Maybe because of the food we eat now. We eat so much of Maggi. We have become so impatient that we don't want to listen to each other. We don't want to, provide solutions that will be workable to our country. Mr. Speaker, I sit here, my colleague is saying the cattle, the herdman, values his cows more than the lives he is killing, which is not true. You can't sit down here and just make conclusions. Yes, the herdman values even the life of the cow more than his own life.
Did you hear that? It's not just that the cattle, it's not just that the headman values the cow more than other people's life. Even his own life means nothing to the cow. Are you getting the message? The herdsman valued the cow more than everything in this life, including you. Cow. Where did they go krewa? They look for abomination. And do you know my anger with our people? They go still see these people krewa cattle finish. Come sell them. You as a pastor, go there support people. You cannot tell people stop buying cow meat from these people. When I go buy the cow meat shop. Cow where you don't see the krewa. Put their useless thing inside the cow. You go. You know what that means? 2 days ago, on Monday, I saw for over Imo. They catch one Funane man where they sell all these things where the shop where they be like granite and all of them. You know what they use wash am? He go if he piece, he go put them for bottle. He go cut the use and wash am. We don't see the one where they put inside gutter. We do evil these people mind. Now they do. They go krewa cow finish, come carry and give you, make it shop. As if that one not there enough. When they come buy my own brother, they go cut and small. They roast for me, make I eat. And they know they eat them. When you see them, when they say this year, tell them make it test out for you. For you to know, say these people, they are worse than Ekwensu. Ekwensu na better thing. They are worse than evil. Yeah. Look at this woman talking now. Listen, listen to her. Listen.
I don't know why Nigerians, we have become so edgy now. Maybe because of the food we eat now. We eat so much of Maggi. We have become so...
That Nigeria has become so edgy that we have forgotten that this is the truth. That you do not even say anything about the cow, about the headers, because they are gods. Because you don't they eat too much Maggi, don't forget. That is what she's telling you.
So impatient that we don't want to listen to each other. We don't want to, provide solutions that will be workable to our country. Mr. Speaker, I sit here, my colleague is saying the cattle and the herdman, values his cows more than the lives he is killing, which is not true.
Listen, he says that the herdsman values that somebody was saying in the house that the herdsman values the cow's life more than the lives they are killing. But it is not true that even the herdsman no value in life, because the primary value for the herdsman in this world na cow, not anybody's life, not even his own life. Are you listening? Are you listening? And these are the same people. This kind of person now sitting in here representing people. What do you think she's going to take home for the people? To the people? Knowledge, wisdom, destruction, evil. What do you think he's going to take home? Somebody that will come out to tell you that your life means nothing. The primary thing is cow. When we talk and people know the agree, look at what Nigeria has become. Just name Nigeria, here Nigeria. Look at Nigeria. Somebody sitting down in the House of Senate telling the world that the cow is primary life. Cow. You should preserve the life of a cow and they remove the life of a human being. So when they remove, have you now seen why your life doesn't matter to them? You see why? Your life no matter. Your life no matter. That is why they come people life anyhow they want. Because your life no they important. The important thing is the life of Mumu. Moo. Aside Dokubo, your life no important. Make you know. Now the same way they go come. That's why you they cry now and nobody could save you.
Provide solutions that will be workable to our country. Mr. Speaker, I sit here, my colleague is saying the cattle and the herdman, values his cows more than the lives he is killing, which is not true. You can't sit down here and just make conclusions. Yes, the herdsman values even the life of the cow more than his own life. That is how God has created him.
No cow, not even 10 billion cows, is up or has enough value like a human being. It's not up to one human life. So when you say God has created them in such a manner that they value their cows more than human beings, I find that very insulting and demeaning.
I don't know why.
Do you see why Nigeria can never work? If somebody can come to house and they talk like this, have you seen why last few days a senator from representing Kogi Central, I think, not Kogi, Benue Central, was being interviewed. He said that he have raised motions severally concerning what these headers are doing in Benue State. Nobody is saying anything about it. Each time he raised motion, nobody want to hear. That he's even tired of raising motion. He decided to come and talk in the news. But somebody will come and raise a motion about cow and they will deliberate, and maybe go past first reading, maybe go past second reading, maybe it could become Ebano. May God have mercy on us. May God have mercy. May we begin to see the light. Omali said, now you see the light. Stand up for your right. Stand up for your life. Stand up for your right. Stand up for your life. Now,
These killings of
to tell you, to prove to you that everything I said here is true. Your life they no get meaning, but the life of cow have meaning, but your life no get meaning. Life of cow have meaning, but your life, my life, our life no get meaning. One cow will be saved and the whole community will be wiped out. They no send you. And when you ask, they go tell you, say, now so God created them. That's why you means nothing. That is why nobody touches the headers. That is why the header will come and do anything and go. If you touch them, they go carry your arms from you. Because if we dey talk, we go dey show. When you dey talk, you know they show. You go be like saying a lie. This is not the first time, not the second time. On several occasions, we have seen these people being disarmed because they fought the headers. We've seen them in Benue, we've seen them in Benin, we've seen them in Edo, we've seen them many places because they stood against them. See this one, you may not see them before, but just see them again before we continue.
So I just wanted to go straight, sir, because yesterday you were on the street yesterday.
Yes,
so
yes,
today
yes.
Now, we saw that, is it that you are here to work, or you said until they answer you?
We are here until they answer us. Because we don't suffer for this work. Person like me, I'm 21 years in Vigilante. Now, if you check this my hand, more than 15 bullets, they inside this my hand today. So, our divisional will be working with our police right for our divisional GPO. We work it on the station, any area we receive any call, we move to make sure so there's peace. When there's problem in Upper Sakmumba that our DPO pull out, the call of us, we bring our house to support it, to assist the DPO to make sure so there's peace at Upper Sakmumba. Now we don't collect our house. Anytime DPO call, not to.
Are you hearing that they are working? Anytime they call them saying I here, they go anytime, but they don't collect their arms. Immediately after they lynch those 14 people in Edo, they collect their arms. Let me they tell you now. Because they are powerless. Tepu kure wonoku ogola plank. Now, I want you to hear the other video. I just want you to get the message that their arms were taken away simply because they fought against those headers. You complained, you fight, you arrest them. You even see the one where they arrest you, you say the West Time if you finish. Because he is confident that you no get right to do anything. That boy, he was telling them, he was even last and saying, Allah, you no go do anything. It will be plenty. They have the confidence telling you that nothing they happen. If you finish, carry me, go give commander. Make commander leave me quick. I go house. They are confident that because your authority don't tell them, say, you are free to do anything. Even when you see a general come out to tell you that these people are free, only say, I repent, you have the chance of becoming a president. Is there in the open? Make we continue with what we were doing before. Now listen to this one.
These killings of Northerners and the deriding of the North have aggravated and amplified the national question. If Northerners are still citizens of the Nigerian state, then they must be accorded the rights and privileges of citizens in any part of the Nigerian Federation. If, however, the Nigerian state is not willing or ready to accord Northerners their rights and privileges as citizens, then Northerners will have no option, will have no obligation towards the Nigerian state.
You see, when they talk of seceding, obligation, no, nothing. It just seems as if they will benefit anything from them. Make I ask a question. Is there something some people are benefiting from the North that we don't even know? I beg you, make una answer me now. Is there something people are benefiting from the North that we don't know? I know that there is gold in the North, but the gold is being mined by the Northerners. I know there are other resources in the North, but they are being controlled by the Northerners, even to the point that the bandits are in charge of some of their miners. Some bandits are the miners of some mineral resources they have in the North. Bandits. The control of the bandit control some of the gold mines in the North. So my question is this: is there anything that somebody is gaining, have been gaining from the North that we don't even know? Because if you ask me, I don't know anything. I don't know, I have not heard of anything Nigeria as a country gained from the North. Nothing. Or they are gaining now, nothing. So whenever you see them, you remember last year there was one group again that said the Northern Consensus Council, Northern Consensus Council, right here. They say they threaten that if you do not do, that time not Ojo Governor Oti, Alex Oti, the time Alex Oti went to Lopanta, the cattle market, and discovered some decomposing body and the headless and the one and Dotia, where then he locked the market and said that should not be, nobody should be living there again. If you go market by day, by night you go home. So we control. Immediately the Northern Consensus Council or movement come out and issue a warning. If we belong to this country, if we have given enough, we give everything, and we have not been treated fairly for this, we are going to secede. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. We give 24 hours. You know, even reach 5 hours. Alex Soti went and opened the Lopanta. They are there till now. The bones and the Hinila, whatever, nothing has been controlled. Remember, more than 15 of them under 24 hours, and the ACA wanted so many places to cover, to investigate, but it has stopped there. Till now, nothing has been investigated. Even those that were discovered, nothing. Bianco No is there. Look at what a woman is telling you on behalf of her people. Bianco No, what are you, on behalf of who are you working for? You are also working for them. Listen to her.
The Nigerian state, like any modern state, is sustained by the social contract. Like as John Locke's theory of social contract says, and I quote, that held that the obligation to obey civil government under the social contract.
Where one make I send and give you Bishop Onaga? where I go send and give you. Now true, Bishop of the Most High, I know they see him again. Eh? Bishop of the Most High God, I know they see him again. No. What thing happen? And I don't know whether I get a number. I know they see him again. So Bishop Onaga, where I want send and give you, he there for tweet anywhere. But that's by the way. Let's continue to listen to her.
Was conditional upon the protection of the natural rights of each person, unquote. So if the state should fail, we have no obligation to obey or even continue the union. The North has continued to make sacrifices to keep the union. It looks like it is time to throw in the towel. While we still appeal to our youth for restraint, this time we shall keep our fingers crossed. We are here to tell Nigerians that this incident is one too many and will no longer be tolerated. We are speaking after due consultations with the Northern Elders Forum and the Arewa Consultative Forum and some Northern professionals, and precisely because we have restrained our youth from reacting and retaliating.
You are once more welcome. This is a press briefing by concerned Northerners who, after observing the trend of event nationally as it affects our collective existence as a country, we decided to come together. The feeling, the aspiration, and the thinking of the people of the 19 northern states as we view it. The text is going to be read by
So I have to ease myself. So now, you listen to that woman, Abby. You hear that woman. Authority. Now they take talk. Can you see? I put the link there. If you want to come in, you are free to come in. Maybe next 30 minutes before we round up. Have you ever seen any man, Igbo man, Yoruba man, come out to talk with authority? You will not see. You can never see. Yes, you don't need to imagine. The day you say they have sacrificed everything for Nigeria to work. They have sacrificed everything for Nigeria to work. Then you begin to ask yourself. That is why I was asking the question before. Is there something that Nigeria, as the people where they be, are gaining from the North that we don't even, or maybe make I talk of myself that I don't know? Is there something they are hiding, the goodness of the North towards them that they are hiding from us? Because if not, I cannot see any reason why somebody from the North will come out and say they have sacrificed everything, yet they are not being treated fairly. Okay, go on, Bafra,
1,000.
10,000. Biafra champion, go on. Okay, he has been taken out. Like I said, me, I still dey wait make I see the thing where them when them what do you call it, Nigeria as a people or as a nation or as a country, wetin they don't gain for the North hand. And I mean, I want to know, but I never see somebody where they bold to tell me, say, that this thing you they get from North, that this thing you they get from North. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And every day we gather here, we talk. Every day we gather here, we talk. They tell you how they sacrifice, how they do everything, how they do everything. That if you don't want to, we go. If you don't want to, we are ready to go. May they go now, they no go gree go. May they go, they no one go. If they you see, why is it that they are attacking us terrorists because we say we want go? And these are the same people that are coming to threaten you that they want go, they want go, they want go. And the fools will quickly go and bow down. That is why Edo governor run to north to bow and beg them. When over 200 families are mourning in Edo state, only 14 families mourned in the north. You run to beg them. We go there again. We go talk about the DPM again. Biafra, they go carry go. Okay. Since that one no dey again, make we kukuma see the make we quickly see okay. The Washington headquarter, United States of Biafra headquarter, Washington is loading fast and loading quick. So today, DPM visited the venue. Today, our DPM visited there. So make we listen and see some pictures they took. You see, this picture is a picture that was taken inside the, you can see them inside the office. Okay? Hold on, let me see. I think this is the highest it can go. So this is the office inside. Okay? This is the venue, the building where we have the office. This is inside the conference hall.
Yeah. Right now we are Connecticut Avenue, right? Okay.
And the street is, or the place is in avenue called Connecticut Avenue. You see, why is it anything where you go there, you go there connected? If you enter there, you don't get connection immediately. Connection there. So let's listen. But this one I just talk. The thing is loaded. Now next month, just a month to go, a month and a half to go. So listen to her. Somebody demanded. If not, we don't listen to it before.
Yeah. Right now we are Connecticut Avenue, right? Okay. See, Ada, we're right here in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
We're taking care of our office here in Washington, D.C.
Here is, where is this? That's a church right here, St. Margaret's.
Right? We got St. Margaret's Church.
Generator way up there.
Okay. Good.
And then to the right side.
The United States of Biafra Embassy in Washington, D.C. Loading. Seriously. Loading. I'm live. As the Prime Minister said, Sam, they will be in Biafra, they'll be asking, when is this Biafra coming? Yes. We're already in. No shaking, these are the right there. Live.
Live in
Washington, D.C. We're going to die very soon. Cheers. Live and direct. Look at the squad.
Live and direct.
Look at the Washington squad. Yes. Live and direct.
Live and direct.
There's Hilton. And there's hotels on this side.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Biafra, Biago, go carry the mic. Biafra, Biago, can you hear me? Okay, Biafra champion, can you hear me?
Yeah, Ogugo.
And then we want the mother, go carry the mic.
Banyugodu onyoonyo anụnwa biko ya ema aka gbanyụọ ya.
Nke gị nwa. Ọgụ nwa ga-eji aka gị agbanye, ị ga-ahụ sign vidio leta ha ịgbanye gị na.
Ọkwa agbanyụgo.
Okay.
Ndewo nwa Chineke.
Ndewo nwanne m.
Ndewo nwa Chineke. Ka ime.
Ndewo. Chineke nọ n'oche
Thank
eze
you
ya.
for the good. Thank you for the great job you guys are doing. We are here Gidigbam. Anyị ekwechilugo. Fine will be only one USB. Quickly because I may be.
Yeah.
Organism, we are not hearing you again. Okay. Biafra, Biago. Can you hear me? Biafra, Biago, can you hear me? Okay. Noli, my own sister, how are you?
I thank God. Can you hear me?
Very well, I can hear you. Continue, just go.
How Biafra Biago attack it too much? Very well, come bata. Na bata na weapon. Well, is even na-ekwu atọ. Mutuo Biafra Biago ma ọ bụ na ị ga-afụ ya.
Ewepụgo m ngwa continuous ya. Ọ ga-adị mma ka ị gbanye onye from back to ọ kwụsị na-eme ego.
Ihe ka m na-agwa niile attack dị too much na-achọzi ka ndị show na mbata abata.
Okay, ọ dị better na ọ dị okay na.
Okay. Yeah, the problem I nwere na ndị be anyị politicians dị so wicked na asị bụ good morning, asị bụ good afternoon, asị bụ good evening. So nwaanyị apụta kịta debe iru ka ezi, debe iru ka monkey, wee na-ekwu okwu northern sacrifice ife niile. So ife niile na-egbu na Sokoto na Plateau na ife niile na-egbu na North, ebe ka nwaanyị anụnwa nọ. Ọ dị so heartbreaking. Minodo na-afụ mmadụ dị ndụ na-eku ume nwee blood na mmiri. Onedo gị nọ iru n'anya na ma ọ bụ na o nwee mkpụrụ anya na abụọ. Na were asị na-agwa gị okwu. Onedo gị n'anya na mkpụrụ anya na abụọ na-akpọ gị ewu, na-akpọ gị zombi. So ife niile na-egbu na North, ife niile mass burial niile anụnwa. Nwaanyị afụrụ ya, ọ bụrụ ozi North ka na-ekwu. N'ọsọ mmadụ 14 egbu na East, so-called East na South Africa. Sọsọ nke a ka bụ ife race North dị sacrifice ya ife niile. Sometimes, as I say, sometimes ị na-wonder ọ bụ na life a ka ife a na-emekọ, because ọ bụ na anyị na-agụta ife a na akwụkwọ asị na formulated history. Mana ife a bụ ife na-eme na ndụ mmadụ n'anya anyị na-abụ ị na-eku ume na-afụ ya. Mmadụ dị ndụ anọdụ na East kpọọ onwe ya gọvanọ, mmadụ dị ndụ anọdụ na East kpọọ onwe ya chief, mmadụ dị ndụ anọdụ na East welu ntị ya na-abụ na-anụ ife anụnwa, onye anabụ ọ na-alarụ ụla na-agwụ ụla na-ekuni. Sometimes, as I said and I continue to say, ọ bụrụ na ọ bụrụ na Maazị Nnamdi Kano etinyego ndụ ya na ya, Simon Ekpa etinyego ndụ ya na ya, nnọkọta asị m si welu kele isi ka ndị anụnwa ka egosi ife ka ọ na-adị. because the Afro ga-esi na shout na-ekwu ife niile anụnwa ndị na-agwa eme ka gasị na fa nwere ntị na fada anụ ife mmadụ ọzọ pụta ewere ọsọ mmiri na-abụji soro anya na imi na ntị fie na-enyo nke akaba na-egelu nke akaba na-enyo fanaba falara ụla kunie isikwa echi na-ashaụtụkwa egenu ọ dịghị na-agwa brick of wall asị na ọ bụrụ mmadụ ka ị na-agwa ọ bụ nke bụ asarị dọkụgbọ na asịrị dọkụgbọ demand ka ọ nwee ife ọ na-aṅụ ọṅụ ofu onye n'isi o mee ka ọ dị ka mmadụ o mesịa ka mmadụ ọṅụkwa ọzọ den ekwe dimon ahụ dị ya na-arapụtakwa n'ikodi ife mmadụ na-ekwu eyi gị sọ ọnụ kwuo na iji egbusisi ụmụnne gị dịgbusisi ụmụnne gị ebe niile pụta kịta na-eme mmadụ onye nwa sụm gị nwa meghe onye emeghe ọkara mma na sụm nwa na ụkadodo mmadụ ka gị nwa na-egbusisi ahụtara m nnọkọta na m ajụ ntakwa ma ife na-ekwu o ma efi anụ wee na-ekwu ma nke ife niile na-ekwu echikwa kịta ị ga-afụ onye na-akwa ozu ogbukwalu efi fejekwa ga na-ata na-amịcha aka gbọsala aka nwanụ jee na Lagos emechie striki kpọkpọsala aka egbuo efi eje na-amịcha na-ata ofu efi a ka eji gbusisi ụmụnne gị ọkwerọkwa m aghọta eziokwu nsị gị na ife ekwerọ m aghọta ọkwerọ m aghọta ọkwọ ndị mmadụ na-eku ume na-eme ife a ka ndị nwụgola anwụ onwe ndị nwa anwụ ka na-aga ije mebi ndị East niile bụ ọnwụrụ ọnwụ na-aga ije amarọkwa m eziokwu nsị gị na ife ekwesị m aghọta ọkwerọ m aghọta ugo nwanne m ka m kwụsịka n'aba maka nsị gị na ife a na-anụ no sometimes ọ dị nke mmanụ dị na ncha ka ọ ghara upset more. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Even as we are here now talking, Shidima, on my own Shidima, you're welcome, my dear sister. Even as we are here now talking, a 12-year-old girl, Kababuru Nokigwe, 12-year-old. Achọrọ m ịsụ ya n'Igbo because na achọrọ m na-ekwuzi n'oyibo ha sị na mụ na-eme site evil. So the 12-year-old boy, I will put him for WhatsApp or for Twitter. The 12-year-old boy, now today, ihe a mere Monday will sit at home. Now somebody was passing. Ndị amị a na-agba egbe to. So the boy ahụ na-agba egbe were gba ọsọ. The boy ran as he say they shoot gun, army and the police they waka for road, they shoot gun. So the boy see them run. As he run, they come pursue him. So the boy run enter inside one house. So they go that house, they go there, go catch the boy. As they don't catch the boy, one come out, they look, see the woman with his children, will go hug themselves together in fear. One army tell them, make them come out. He can't carry some gun, shoot the girl with the 12-year-old. The girl, he there for pool of blood as I they see him now. And then somebody they share and give me. So now make we they see within the happen. That one now, you know, be human being. Governor for Okigwe, the Nemo, right? Where hopes are them what they? Where they? A little girl, if you see the picture, a little very small girl. Odine Nemo Boba. Haja Soniyane Ku. Okay? Hey, Margaret Jogo, I greet you. You're welcome. Margaret Jogo, I greet you. All of them follow for waiting with the talk. If you no understand the reason why you have to fight, you will not fight. But until you open your eyes and your mind and your sense and understand that you are fighting for this reason, if you have reason, nothing will stop you. Nothing, nothing, absolutely nothing will stop you. May God have mercy on us. All of them are the same thing we are saying here now, that somebody have the guts to tell you that they have sacrificed enough. They have sacrificed enough and a lot. Therefore, as if somebody want them to stay. Now be the thing where they surprise me. As if say somebody want me to stay. Is there anybody that want them to stay? Who want to remain? Nobody want to remain in Nigeria. Forget Yorubas, they fear, they be coward. They want go. They want to go. But they don't get power. They don't get mind to come out contact. So the Igbo shall wear the dog self. I don't know. It be like say he get health challenge. So we no see him again. He go take care of himself. Nobody wants support them. Nobody wants support. They no one support them. Sha, they leave them. In the name say they don't do a bad thing. Nine fight in their fight. But in their fight for the whole people, no be fight. In their fight for the whole land of Yoruba. He is fighting for the whole Yoruba land. May God have mercy. May God have mercy. I'll be rounding up because, okay, Rose, Rose, you dey here. Welcome, Rose. You don't come back from your borrowed office. Your voice is not coming out very well, Rose. Your voice is not coming out clearly. Or am I the only person that is not hearing it? Huh?
Can you hear me clearly now?
Good.
Ugo, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, we can hear you very clearly now.
I can't even hear you clearly again. Anyways. Try and see if you can increase the volume from your side.
It's okay, go on, we are hearing you.
Hello, Google, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I can't hear you anyway. It's quite what is it called now? Low or something. I don't know if it's from your side.
I don't know why. I don't know why. But anyway, anyhow you can go on. Just go on.
I think I have to go out and then come back in because I can't hear you. Would that be okay for me to go out and then come back? All right, let me go.
Yeah. All right. Let's wait for Rose because I don't talk, I don't tire. Yes, I know you.
Yeah. So even now you're on earth. So even now you're na ex before happen go do this church thing. Christianity, safer Christianity as a ropa. No worry for me, worry for Nazik, and worry for Ghana, or worry for Oburage with a life Biafra. I do for that question before. On one name where with our Christianity first. Even in a Christianity kita. This Christianity na Nigeria as a whole. more Biafra land before. So look at Christianity kita. America onye ọbụla na-agbaga with same Christianity ka eji build ya. America onye ọbụla na-agbaga Biden na ndị otu destroy President Trump na-edozi. So I'm not ga-ahapụ this Christianity kwubi ife ga-ewetala anyị Biafra. Ọ na-enwekasị ma arụ eziokwu.
Nolin, our problem is not Christianity. Even inside Christendom, the problem is not the Christianity. The problem is the people, the stooges that are there that call themselves men of God or gods of men. I don't know the one they call themselves. They are the problem. So, and I will advise when we are talking about Biafra, let us leave Christianity outside it. When we come to Biafra land, because why it is like that is because there is no rule of law. So anybody is free to do whatever they want to do, including traditional, including the traditionalists. So because if there is a rule of law, if there is a rule of law, nobody will go outside the boundary. But when there is no rule of law, anybody do what they want. So all we need is Biafra. It's not a religion now. So Rosa, you're welcome.
Thank you, Oga Go 247. How is it going?
Good, very good. Very, very good.
Yeah. Yes, good evening. Ogugo. You don't say I'm not come back from my borrowed cleaning job, you know. All is well. We are giving them wuto. And on Abanye. You know. Talking about this you know, our country, their country, Nigeria. Nigeria is a lawless country, and everybody knows that already. You know, the whole unenlightened that is happening everywhere in the north, in the southeast, and everywhere in Nigeria. What has your president come to say about it? Absolutely nothing. Nothing, because, like I used to say, the Fulanis put him there and told him not to say a word, so that they will be able to penetrate where they want to penetrate and do whatever they want to do. And the only thing that our people are doing with people's life, humans' life, is saga. Because the drug lord, Tinubu, the Al Pacino of Nigerian presidents, he is the president of Nigeria, and Wike is as well destroying Nigeria with him. And you see, this has actually been the modus operandi for Nigerian governments to always intimidate, assault, and devalue their people. And these same people will come out and tell you, oh, when you go outside the country, make sure that you speak good about your country. And is this how we're going to, you know, continue to speak about our country in a positive way? So you can see all the unaliving in the whole of the Southeast. You can see what they are doing to the Igbos, that they said that they're all terrorists. Okay, if these Igbos are terrorists, allow them to go. Let them go and govern themselves. No! That's to tell you that they know what they're doing. But the most important thing is that Biafra has been redeclared. And that is my happiness. Anyways, I will go and I'm going to catch a bus now, and then I will speak again once I'm in the bus. All right. Thank you, sir.
I didn't get your call yesterday again, as you said you were going to call.
Yeah, I came in very late, very late, to be honest. Yeah.
It is well. Anyhow,
all right, boss.
Okay, Chidinma, carry go. This one your network allows you in. Carry go, Chidinma. Chidinma, can you hear me? The network, they come up and play anyhow they want. Chidinma, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh my God, I try to dodge. I come tomorrow, but can't just be quiet sharp. Can't get go to force him. Now it's not easy. God bless you. Ima a na-ekwu okwu ihe na-eme ndị be anyị ihe kpụbata m maka nwaanyị na-ekwu ama my sister or mommy na-ekwu na ya ma ka ndị be anyị like ịna-afụ mmadụ a na-egbu nwanne gị isekwuru sef na-atinye aka ihe adịghị ọdịnarị anụ efi a na-ekwu maka ya enweghị dị ka ada ọtụta na ihe anweghị ihe ọ na-eme ndị be anyị all the serious asịsa a na-agwakwana ha hafụ na unu atazi n'efi a okweghị dị ha agbachimụdị asef ịkpa na budu nọ na desti na ndị ọ na-awụ ọkụrụ ha ọ na-eme ha affect too much they don't know ihe obidoro tata na all the while ndị anụnwa na-enye anyị ama m na noise adịgo much but ihe chọrọ ịgwa anyị bụ na Chineke ga-esi n'aka ọ ga-esi na this time na gọọmenti anụnwa Chineke restore gwara anyị were wetara anyị victory because ihe abụghị ihe mmadụ ọ bụrụ na ihe a bụ ihe mmadụ right from nke Nnamdi by the time ejidere our leader akara ịkọchago ya ọ ka ịfụ na ihe abụghị ihe mmadụ chekigodi mgbe coronavirus agbanyegoro anyị banyere anyị ihe na some people enwetachi ihe na yet ome affect ịfụ ka the kind of grace Chineke nyere ndị be anyị mgbe ọ ga-ege corona sef ihe a na-asị na ebere ha egbuolu ndị Afrịka egbuolu ndị ke ndị ka nwụnụ oge kịta budu niile anụ a na-efi anụwa still anyị nwa ka nwere ndị ka na-erizi even in that our homeland aka nwere ndị ka na-eche ka mmadụ kama na ndị anụwa selugodi their mind to the demon ha nwa bụzi ihe na-ama return nwuzi Chineke na enweghịzi ka the spirit ama banwute nwuzi n'ime ha wọk eke mana ndị aka ha dị ọcha ka nweka spirit ka na-enyekwela aka even na vudu niile ha na-eta n'efi they are still reason like human being maka ndị a bịa ga-esevu ndị na-enweghị ihe ha ga-emenwu ka o si kwụrụ kịta onye ọbụla afụgonu ka o si eme na ndị anụ wee dunye akpọtara ka ha hụ nnete na ogbugbu ka ha bịa so ifụzi na onye akpọtara ka o nete ozgiwa ka ọ dịrị iche echiche ka mmadụ mmadụ ka ị ga-esi wee so because ndị be anyị ma kịta afụgolu ndị bụ our problem ha fụzielu Chukwu ọrụ ka ọ ga-echi wee rụtọfịa because ọ gịnị ka ha na-agba n'anwụ mana nke ikpeazụ anọ ọ dara aka ya ga-anata n'ụgwọ ọrụ na ịrụcha ọrụ ọ bụ okwu ụdị nke anụnwa obuje n'ụlọ ka sị na Chineke agbaalụ gị ka ezi ezigbo ọrụ ị na-ala after Chineke agbaalụgo gị but you are still doing worse than gị mebugo before ihe aka na-egbukarịkwa nke egbuvugo before so my people ihe dị n'ime ihe anụnwa bụ Chukwu abịago inyere anyị aka and ka ọ ga-esi wee mee nwere onye mmanụ more people are spirits get possess more because any ndị ọ ga-possess na-ama nne enwe fear ma ọ na-ama nne like ana-ama bribe so that ha loyal to the last ọkwa ọ ga-abọdụ na iji ego m iji ihe anụnwa ọ bụ ọ gafego ihe eji ma ndị ma ọ bụrụ na iji ha ego ma physical power and even speech nke anụnwa ọ na-abụ ikwuo ọbanye ndị mmadụ na because I believe na today our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu o nwere power nọ n'ọnụ okwu ya ọ na-abụ anytime he get his preaching he did delivered igbugodo na ajọ mmụọ gị ma you will be liberated forget about ndị niile folochere ya na-eme the other way around on this tell go their mind to demon maka ọ bụ na ha the righteous ha man do easily but to go be the glory na onwego ndị Chineke ka ga ewepụta mmụọ ga-alụtọfe ọrụ a to the end of it so that after all these things history anyị enwe weight a na-agụ ya ụta na-abụ ị na-agụ Bible ị na-enwe feelings na-enwe na-amụnya onwedonya spirit a na-impart something ga na-eme gị ị mara na o nwee spirit nọ n'ime ụta ka our history ga so that ị na-agụ ya ma ị na-agụ the history you will be transformed mmadụ need ho preach gị need gị na-ebugheri akwụkwọ ma ihe na sị na ị na-epreach mmadụ ka o cheghe just ma a ga na-akụzi ya ma na school isi gị ebe ahụ dị delivered so ka ọ godo m n'ọnụ ụtọ obere nọ maka my mom or sister na-ekwu maka na ya chegide ọ dị ekwu ya nche ọ vudu egbugo ndị be anyị one bụ otu egodo anyị fie n'ime another one bụ na ndị asị ha duwe anyị ndị ha sị ha chewa anyị ha bịa chewa anyị ka eme ihe na bụzi ndị na-egbuzi anyị onwe onye nweziri ọnụ okwu fear and in fact ị mara onye ụjọ ji win emerigo gị be that. So mana Chineke ji aka side ga ebuyitekwe mmụọ ndị dara mba again, and onye maka ya na-eme ikpeazụ. So people, some just have to revive them again. Ịma mgbe mmadụ bachitere, mmadụ je retreat je bịa again, ị ga-ama the how force onye a ga-eji nachite azụ, because you will not tell me even our PM and our leader ga-apụta kịta more ihe banyere ha n'ime that they will do when they come out, even out of without themselves. I want outside they feel ya to see how this world is. No, ụwa bụrụ ihe Excel. Ọ bụghị onye na-asị gị I'm so righteous, the righteous. Ma onye na-asị Chineke bụ ụmụ Chukwu. Ọ Chukwu ma onye bụ ndị ya. Ọ bụghị onye isi onye ji ọfọ na ọfọ ma onye ji ya. Ọ bụghị onye ọbụla ji ọfọ mana ọfọ amagolo onye ji. Thank you very much. Bye.
Well, thank you so much. Please, Go, let's allow Triple M to speak before his network will kick him out again. Triple M, if you can hear me, go on and speak immediately.
If my voice is coming out, please, I'm here with her off.
Don't worry, let me see.
Now wait, I'm coming.
Open my mic.
Go with him out.
Okay, I'm coming. I'll do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, my brother. Network connected to mother. What time here in the studio go? Bobula in Bepano the thing na come uppercut. Always. Let me rush it before ya go. Greetings to my fellow Biafrans. Ndi human na dem ma ndi ma ihe bụ eziokwu maka eziokwu na waka onwa. Eziokwu dagodo oshimuru fu mbosi na ọ ga-ese. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Doesn't matter what happened. All we know is that on the appointed time, it must surely come to pass.
Okay. Go. Go is not even here again. What is going on? Margaret. Margaret, go on and speak.
Yes, so
I'm happy to I beg, let me forget everything again. Going by the pig in the creek, you see that guy there is a very big fool, and looking at it, is a businessman. Whenever you see him come out to shout, ego akoloya, only the etiria, because you see one thing about this Biafra struggle, because it's a genuine cause. That's why anybody that comes out to speak up about it, when people are listening to you and hearing you, you see Zoo giving you money, and they will continue to spend their money till that minute.
Margaret, continue. They don't want Triple M.
Maazị ka m gbazie ego olie nwe ego kọrọ ya nụ. Ego ndị Zoo nyere ya Cano ọ ka o ji na-edeceive na o mege fundraising. Enwe ego kọrọ ya nụ. Ego ndị Zoo nyere ya ọnụ nga ahụ. So ọ ka o ji were nke a sịkwa na o mege fundraising ka o ji na ememe wayo ndị o mege wayo. Ndị chọrọ ka eme wayo. Ekwele m ya kwushi ike. Sister Nkiru, Mami Paula.
Sister Nkiru Kwachidemwa.
The woman who grew before, Sister Nkiru from London, grew before. In case you na Mazi Nnamdi Kalatala, we agasi ka ahapu gandia no ka ha eshitu ihe n'imi. Muna na the same hotel na Finland. Oh him chori ime ka m kele ya. Anyway, yem na-ekwu nke m onye chọrọ ịnọ ya nọ, onye chọrọ ịsụ ji ya sụọ ya n'ala, ịchọkwa na ịsụ ọfụma gị sụọ ya n'ikwe. Enweghị onye hụta ihe na-eche eme gị na ọsịkwa na-emaghị ihe na-eme na ịdị confuse ịmaghị ọwashi iri mee nri gị were nri tige n'imi ebe na-etige nri n'imi which means ịma ihe mege nọ. Otu a nọ na enweghị onye ọbụla ihe ọ sọkwara gị m na-ekwu even di m aga convince m sim lepota ma ọfọ. So onye ọbụla chọrọ ime ihe mege na ha macha eziokwu achọghị ime ya ama ha. So enwe ihe a na-akụju ha isi onye arụ ala nwe onye arụ ala elie ya ọwụ ihe megenụ. So ihe m na-ekwukwa again wụ ịta anụ nama ịta anụ nama kamgbe a gwara ha ta anụ mana ha na-ata anụ nama ha jishi ike tawa anụ nama ha niile nụcha na ala the whole Biafra, even the whole zoo niile ma eziokwu but because of amamụta m ga-echikwe asị ha akpọrọ ndị Biafra anyị n'onwe ụkwụ onwe ha ashị ndị hụrụ eziokwu esoghị eje ụkwụ onwe ha ashị a na-ekwu na mmadụ kpọrọ gị ashị gị kpụkwa onwe gị ashị mgbe mmadụ dị ndụ ọsị elotu ị ga-esi nọgide gị kpụkwa onwe gị ashị ịhụ na mmadụ kpọrọ gị kpụkwa onwe gị ashị iwuzi onye iberibe. So ihe niile emegenu ndị Biafra wụ ọwụ anyị Biafra ndị Biafra anyị jọrọ njọ awụmanye Biafra anyị jọrọ njọ jọkarịa nshi shikada anyị mma ebe anyị ga-ahụ echekwa gị bikos orutebe na famili gị rutebe n'ụlọ gị ndị na-egbu gị awụhụ anịmal anọgide a na-akpọ ndị ọcha wanyị ọwụ anyị nwa ji ihe niile mana Chineke ekele dịrị ya nụ. Asị m Chineke ya gbaa maazị Nnamdi Kanu ume ya gbachie ume jichie ya ike. Chineke jichie ya nwoke mmadụ si aga ekwete Samana Ekpa si aga ekwete ọwụmụ ga-ekwete ọwashi. So ihe ọ bụ unu so na unu mewe ihe ma were erideclare Biafra ana m ga erideclare ya ekpekwere m na ya and ọ bịala ọ ga-enwe struggle anụzi na-awụ ime recognition ma recognize ya Biafra abịala a erideclare ya ndị ke hụ sa ha wụ kọntrị ndị ọzọ epughị isi epụrụ ha ka epụrụ. So onye na-eso ndị ọ na-eso ngwere ma gwere ha sowe ngwere ihere ga-egbu ha ihe mmawụ ihere ga-egburila ha ọgwụla ma ihe ekwugezi awụghị ya but Chineke ebere anyị na the right track and anyị ga-anọchi nga ahụ ike ikwuru wite maazị for 30 minutes ị gakwara gị ahụ ya mgbe ise foto mgbe ị gara mgbe anyị na-aba na prison ị kwesịrị ise foto geeti nga ahụ anyị ama na ịhụrụ ya ndị ara ha achọghị evidence ị gara ese nụnụ ka iji tụta ka abịa tụọra gị ego ka iji ada na nke gọọmenti niile ka iji
foto doesn't matter.
gwara
gị PM kwuru enwere ozi no, that is what I'm saying. So for you to know, no, it's possible they visited PM, which I don't know. But the question is this: if you visited PM and you announce you visited him, you have a message. Where is the message? Did you know or did you find out that even when they were relaying the message, they did not tell anybody that PM will say you should fall back? Did you hear that from their mouth? It's to tell you that they are evil.
Maazị Samana Ekpa enwe ihe ọbụla a ga-ekwu na awụ m ya hụrụ onye nna ya ukwu maazị Nnamdi Kanu anya the same thing nke ọ gara ọsọkwa ha niile even ọsọkwa ha dọrọ ele onye m ga-asa aga ha dọrọ ọsọkwa ha dọrọ ele onye m ga-asụ gbe adọrọ ma ọsọkwa ha dọrọ nwa amụrụ taa asa adụrụ ya gaa nga ahụ nwa ha asị ewo o kwuru ọwashi asị ga duru ala mgbe anyị hụrụ ya ikpete so ha mere ihe na-emege ihe a na wee gwụla agaghị agbagide ihe ishọte ha ma ihe a na-eme ihe na-ekwezi ama ihe a na-eme ihe na-ekwe ha ọgwụ naanị akpọrọ masị akpọrọ ha COS ọgwụla akpọrọ masị akpọrọ ha nwaanyị ahụ nwoke ihe ọzọ ọwụ enweghị ihe a ga-eji n'aka lekwelekwe ọ naanị mkpọrọ masị akpọrọ nwaanyị ahụ ọgwụchala mana nsogbu adịghị Biafra abịala anyị nwe mmeri anyị ga-enwerịrị ruo na nshibide otu a nke ọ dị. Thank you maazị taa abatala m bịakwụkwọ n'okwu ka a na-ama aka. Thank you.
Thank you for coming, my dear sister. Thank you for coming. Gio, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to carry the mic now.
Yeah, good evening, my brother.
You're welcome.
Okay, man.
What the man no, I can't relax Chineke.
Okay, man. Yes, I greet Biafrans and everybody in the room. Thank God for today again, and we continue moving. Yeah, my brother. I don't know where to start, but I think we have somewhere to start because when you watch almost all the videos you played this evening, you will be asking yourself why are our people, or why are some people, let me use some people in Nigeria, because now it's not more only the Biafrans, but why are some people in Nigeria are still sleeping? Because when I went to the X, I saw the video Marvelous sent from the Plateau people in the bush fighting the Fulani. So I don't know if that is real, but I wish that it is real, because I don't know what those people need. People that they have been killing their people for ages. I remember what do you call him? Liquid in 90s or in 80s when they fought the Fulanese. When Liquid was a military man during the time of Bangida or whatever, the one, I think the Liquid, he went to jail for that, or I don't know. But when Liquid armed his people to retaliate against the Fulani, against the others killers. So if the Plateau people, if the Kaduna people, if the Benue people, if the Kogi people, all these people within this region rise up on all the original owners of the land, those ones that have not been polluted, and arm themselves and rise up against this evil Fulani coming from Futajolo to kill innocent people. And they come down to the east. The Biafrans arm themselves. The Edos arm themselves. The Yorubas arm themselves and fight this evil, what do you call it, the Fulanis. Did they think that these people will last 1 month?
For where? What is 1 month?
They will not last 1 month. And because all of them, when they go and kill them in Plateau, they will cry, hey, the government to come and see. They are wiping the villages. They are doing this, they are doing that. Our land is this. They take up of our land. They cry. The government, they are government that have been taking money, that have sold their citizens, will not do anything. Just like Enugu governor, Imo governor, Anambra governor, all the governors in the Nigeria that are not Fulanese, and that they are killing their people as they keep quiet because they have sold their soul. So if all these people rise up, you come in the south, the Yoruba land, the west, they stand up and arm their people and go inside the bush and pursue the Fulanis away. The Biafrans arm their people, go inside the bush and pursue the Fulanis away. The Plateau, the Benue. That's why I hate this man that called himself, what do you call him? Atom or Tom. I was thinking that man would stand on his feet when he trained this, what do you call him? The civil defense. I did not give them a good gun. He gave them toy gun. And this, he did it on the under 6 months for him going out from the government. Just to make himself a political this thing that he's fighting for his people. When Simon Ekpa was calling him, rise up and stand and fight, get up and join Biafrans and pursue these Fulanis away from your land, he did not do it. And he was burying people in quantums in his land. This now he after his tenure, another governor come and take over, and they are killing their people in quantums. And those people, they still keep quiet, thinking that one day those governors that have sold their people to the Fulanis will come out and say, I give you arm. So all those youth keeping quiet, not organizing themselves and arm themselves to go and fight and drive these people away from the bush, there are people who will be dying, and those government will not do anything. The same thing to the plateau and all the part of the north where the Fulanis are killing people. If every part of the country rise up against the Fulanis, they will not last 1 month. How many are the Fulanis in Nigeria that are killing people every day and their lands, and all of them are keeping quiet? So it shows their cowardness. So another thing I want to talk about is the so-called the pig in the creek. I believe that if that thing is a new video, if it's a new video, he was trying to look for a contract from any of the governor who will give him money to say, okay, take money, let's go defend our people. He is a criminal. Any person that's using him as this thing, that person is wasting time. Asari is not human being. Asari is a businessman. He doesn't have soul. Asari, he doesn't have soul. If you Asari, his mother, Asari's mother, if they tell Asari that their mother is this, if you give Asari money, he will go and kill his mother and take money. That's one thing you must know. So Asari is using the so-called Niger Delta and the so-called the Ijaw people. He's just using them as a slave and using them to make money. That is what I must tell you. So when the things come, he will just come and tell them as he's talking now, so that the people will feel that he is for them. It's 100% lie. He is only deceiving them. So any person listening to Asari and thinking that Asari is somebody he can depend on in any situation, that person is a fool. Asari will not come and defend you. Asari will defend any person that put money in his. If a Fulani is giving him money to come and kill you, his mother, he will do that. So that is what the so-called Ijaw people must bear in mind. So those Ijaw people who are following him, those people are idiots. Just like you said about Tompolo. Tompolo, you can, I don't like him for anything, but at least Tompolo have never come out and say, I am proud to kill an Igbo man. I am proud to kill this person. Never say it. Let's assume that Tompolo is a businessman. He say, I have a security. If you give me a contract, I go and do the contract and take my money. That is what he depends on. But he never come and take credit to kill any of his blood. That shows he has the common sense, and I believe he has feeling for his people to some certain level, just as you said, and that will show you who that person is. Maybe there is a extent that things will turn around. You will see somebody at Tompolo, he will say, "No, I will fight for my people." But this criminal, who will believe him and trust him, this man is just like Adada Rama. Who will believe him and stay in his back and say, come and lead us into the war front?
Because I'm the
No, that is the fact. I'm not saying the fact. Who will trust him? Because let's assume now, even the group he's defending now, like Ogen Kira and others group, they cannot trust him for anything. They cannot trust him. So he doesn't have a stand. So it's exactly the same thing with Asari. So nobody will go on behind of Asari and say, come, I hold hand in hand with Asari now to go war. It is impossible, because Asari is only after money. It's only after any person that puts something in his pocket. Today he will say this one, tomorrow he will say another thing. So how can you go and trust that person and go into war with him? It's impossible. So I see him the same thing with Yadada Rama. People who doesn't have a stand, people that is chameleon, can never be trusted in any situation, in anything. That is one thing people must understand. Whether for good or whether for bad, He cannot be trusted. And then when you do something to the point that you sold your trust, either for good, either for bad. If you are for bad, stand on that your bad this lane, and people will know you in that. That's why I say I still have respect for Tinubu, because Tinubu know he's a criminal and he used his criminality to get presidency. He have no apology to anybody. He's not telling he's a saint, but he stand on his feet with that his criminality and get presidency. That is what he wants. So it's not like people who will dance here tomorrow. Tomorrow they will dance to the other side. That person cannot be trusted either for good or for bad, because those bad ones cannot trust him and the good ones cannot trust him. So he have sold himself. That is the perfect way to qualify those kind of people. That is the fact. So what I encourage in Biafra is to be strong. I wanted to, this my guy that I saw him, he just come in and he left. This our brother Rossi. I saw them were attacking him. The program he made with the woman who was telling her he should bring evidence of the money that they paid to their APM. Okay. So then, which evidence? Which evidence did they want? If you listen to Ifeanyi Ejiofor, I don't know if somebody listened to that Ifeanyi Ejiofor tape. When this last tape Ifeanyi Ejiofor made with the interview, he was interviewed when he was talking about the money that was collected from ransom, that was paid, that they're using against our PM. So, and if there is anything like that, where was that money paid? That is the question. To whose person's account was that money that Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the criminal lawyer of our leader Nnamdi Kanu, that was sacked? So when he was saying that some money was traced that are using against our PM, so that money was traced, on which account was that money traced to? You see?
There are things except when I look at them, I don't even respond. It's Rosette that have time. Maybe Rosette have extra time to respond to fools. You don't talk to them because they are looking for energy.
Yeah.
They are looking for
Nobody
energy.
is
And the
asking that
Rosette
question.
just gave them that energy for 2 days now. They are looking for topic. They are fools. Fools.
They're not asking. If that interview of Ifeanyi this thing, they have not asked. If Ifeanyi say that they traced money, who paid money, which money, and into which account was the money paid to, that they're using to accuse our PM, that there was a money they collected for ransom that was paid, onto which account was that money paid? So these are the questions that people must answer. You know, and the people are they're just saying you need which evidence again? Which evidence do you need? Which evidence do you need? You see, so where people are starting deceiving themselves, I just sometimes you cannot understand it. It's just like I saw somebody writing in this thing. He was saying asking our DPM. He said he don't know the one that called himself Q or what KUI Q. So waiting. He said he don't know the people who's advising these people. Where did I get an advice on the day of Hero and Heroes Day? Is the day that people want to go and inaugurate something. What are they inaugurating? The thing they're inaugurating is something for Biafra. So I don't used to know the kind of mind and intelligence and dedicated these people have in their life. I don't know what they need to be told about and what is good and what is right.
I thought that one you are talking about, I thought by now he would have been coming to make broadcast with his group because he has formed his own freedom fighting group. I thought by now he would have been coming to tell us, give us update with his own group. I don't know what.
We busted him now. We told him that Biafra cannot enter market like that. Yeah. Biafra
Yeah.
cannot enter market.
When they just wake up in the morning, they are looking for who they want to.
Biafra was mafia business. Onye che ya ga-emepe shop. Ya were ha Biafra. We were men on the ground. The Biafra army, men on the ground. He will make a forum. Be they done in collect ego from people. And then tomorrow you say which evidence? Which evidence do you need as a criminal? So, and tomorrow, if anything happened to to those military people, you will be calling the Tongas and say, why you are the criminals who use money to lure the people to get their numbers and their contacts, and you distribute it to the evil people to do whatever they want to do. And they will be the first person to accuse an innocent person. Yeah, my brother. Thank you so much.
We don't try. Triple M, are you still there? Triple M, are you there? I should round up. It's been 3 hours that I'm here now. Make I try go rest small. Tomorrow on another day. Make I see how tomorrow will be. But anyway, anyhow, whatever it is, the Washington DC office is still loading. Whether they like it, whether they don't like it, the thing they load. They try to pause it so it will stop loading. The thing no gree stop. It no gree stop. It they load, they load, they load, they load. Hey, let go.
On this day, we gather round to honor the heroes, lest they be forgot by Afra's soldiers.
To all Biafrans worldwide, from the Idoma to the Igede, the Igala to the Ogoni, the Ijo to Wanang, Orong to the Ekit, the Ikwere to the Igbo, and all Biafrans, mark your calendar. A historic moment is upon us. On Friday, May 30th, 2025, the United States of Biafra government proudly invites you, all citizens and allies of Biafra, to a 3-in-1 event to mark the Memorial Day of our heroes and heroines at the first ever Biafra Peace Summit and the inauguration of our DC administrative office, a beacon of hope, strength, and unity for all Biafrans.
Government, not the citizen, build up, we stand as one, united, in our one land, guided, government making us proud every day, blessed by the people.
All right. So, Biafrans, we don't do them today. We don't win today. And we could always the win they go. By the grace of Chuko Kikabeama. Or what he maybe. He let the okay. He let the man. I must say thank you so much for being part of this program. Can we just take 1 minute and say goodbye to Biafrans and make us start? Nolin, are you still there? Okay, I guess Nolin is not there. Triple M, you did there?
Yes, so Mazugo, ihe nke akarịala. Mana etere ogbe etere azụ, anyị gara aga, ntakara ga-ama ọzọ, mana ọzọ ga-ala. Kama ya ala late, ya kwa meela, ọ ga-ala. Ha pushigara ma meji iwe ala n'ụlọ gaga buzie laptop or something, but I must talk. My voice must be heard, whether they like it or not. Yeah, my fellow Biafrans, you know, on my previous statement regards to the pig, non-a-creek, you know, mgbe ọbụla ịhụrụ ya ọla kapụtara taa ego akọla ya n'akpa ya bịa mee wale. But they forget one thing. Anybody that bought your brother through you, you sold your brother to him, will never you know, trust you. And there is something these guys do. That's your strongholds. They will use you your own brother to destroy that your strongholds. Then they don't know that. Now, who is he crying for? Who is he crying to? The same thing Mazen they cannot cry for years. They took him, they kept him somewhere. That's why when I look all these people, even for all these clowns that came from Biafra land, when you see them talking rubbish about the insecurity, talking about all manner of nonsense about the Fulani herdsmen and the menace they commit in that country, man at church. Look at the person that saw this thing, they are just saying it now. Person that saw it years back, they contributed in kidnapping that person. If they are really sure, or if they have already worked up on what is on ground, let them speak in releasing of Mazen and the Cano then. Since whatever thing, all the things that he's talked about has come to play, let them talk. Let everybody, as they're complaining about these people now, they should stop complaining. Let them talk. Say, Zoo government release this guy, he's innocent. Since those things that he talked that make them to arrest him is now playing, happening before everybody. I think that is the only thing that they will talk now. People will be listening to them. He's not coming out to cry. The person that is heading and abetting the stuff that is happening, you still calling that person to come and rescue you. Or the possible. Now, going to the animal also on a Senate na eri maka sacrifice I was Fulani men. I was at the comment section. Can she just outline the sacrifice the Northerners have made for that country to be one? Then if Northerners will say that they have sacrificed a lot for that country to be one, it pains me so much when our people is fighting their own. As a body can ogunlo, ogamaruo, achawazi dike. Lekote mwanya shabamba. Despite all the atrocities their people are committing all over the nation, from the as you hear them a particular tribe no. When they got to Bamba. Say, are they not a part of this country that they have to succeed? Who is begging you people? Then we, for a very long time, I rejected that country. It's just like a stubborn boy. The dad, you were like, scolding. You see you, I will do you this. In fact, one of this now, I will disown you. The boy actually, so you are still talking about you will disown me. For me, I don't disfather you, Tete. So that is what is happening. Look at these people. They succeeding. If nothing is being done. Whereas we self, our spirit that useless protection. I know now we have gotten our independence spiritually. They are still there fighting us, calling us terrorists. Just because we saying we don't want to be part of them. We are going. We have not invaded any people's land. We have not, even they say Igbos are going everywhere by taking land. One day, a man can free. Despite the fact that we paid for the land, after everything, they will still come and buy. There's enough free and I get free. I get any city I say governor Abia Enyahala. Just imagine Ogogo, here na Abia State, I had that place. Eba I have the scores. I hand out. Imagine that into that way around. Now here I'm aside the north. Now even the one as well here. One day, all of them will be again. They will kill all of them there. The woman is God.
Triple M, Vico can wiki machine.
My lineup, my lineup is too much, but anyway, I will beg us Nanga or Sonko so drunk. We have a big or the idea. Yawo maka ayalawago lekwa Biafra. As in, all these people will be buried after 30th of May.
He said,
well, Biafrans, everyone should wake up. I yield here, my brother. Thank you very much for the time.
Okay. Ngwano, thank you so much. G.O. Yelkanea. G.O. Yelkanea. Okay. Okay, Biafrans. Make it be like we know day. Now, good night.
Then they try me, then kill her. Then they try me, then stop her. Bafra ga bialele, Igbo ga nalele. Bafra ga bialele, Igbo ga nalele. Iye chukwu dele dege melele, iye chukwu kule kuge melele. Come on, my man, na gabiga. Come on, my man, na gabiga. Ndilo biala late, Osimi biala late. Ndiwo heavyweight, all over the world we pull weight. Ibulonyi wo jubilate. If you know like freedom, you the hate. Know that we be the chosen one. We don't need it all, but they all need us. Anya choro pa mana ha chola anya cho. Amana nwere ife niile ụwa na-achọ. Ndilo bịala leti, Fulani bịala leti, Osimi bịala leti, ndị Igbo heavyweight. If they lie, may they kill us. If they lie, may they lock us. Then they try, may they kill us. Then they try, may they stop us. Bafra ga bialele, Igbo ga nalele. Bafra ga